Hello everyone and welcome to Background Noise episode 477. My name is HydroxideAnt and I am joined by two absolutely lovely friendos. We have Chance.
Hi.
And we have Crow.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for treating Ghosty.
I'm doing a test. I have a stopwatch going before he asks for
To see how before he asks. Okay.
Yep.
That's fair. Very fair. Very fair. So, as like a posture check. Oh, yep. If only I could set it up the posture check and immediately change my posture for me.
adjust your chair.
Just like my chair like lines my spine up
Straps you
straight.
up.
Yeah. That'd be
Tightens
pretty
your
great,
seatbelt.
right? Yeah. Everyone wears seatbelts at their desks, right?
Oh, these flies explode now. Disgusting.
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 What was I gonna say? Oh, so a little bit of like Twitch yay news is yesterday on stream we hit 700 followers.
Epic.
Yeah. I'm very, very excited. That is a lot more than I had ever expected to get. Also, oh no, Hydro, I saw you join Red Scum server. I don't know what the server is. I just got invited to it.
Some server?
I'm not sure.
Right.
I didn't get, it's like Rust, but even more toxic. It's a game? Oh, it's a game. Okay. Honestly, Blade, I just got an invite for it, and I saw it was red. I'm like, I'll join. Then when I joined, I'm like, I think I saw your name, I saw Zell, I saw other buckets, and I'm like, okay. Imagine a risk, a mix of Rust and DayZ. Actually, maybe I'll leave the server. but nice and toxic, sweet. So, speaking of toxicity, it's not actually toxicity, but our question of the week is, do you have any superstitions? And because I'm great at this, I got a list of, in the United States, state by state, the most common superstition that they believe in. Some of them are good things, some of them are bad things. And at some point I'll go state by state. Or if someone just randomly yells out a state, I could just be like, hey, your state does this, you know? So,
Okay, as a native New Yorker, I need to know what the New York one is.
the New York one is the age-old black cat crosses path superstition.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
Bizarre.
Most common one in New York.
2 minutes and 54 seconds. Ghosty.
Oh.
2 minutes and 54 seconds ago, you stupid piece of...
Chance
Oh my
and
God.
Ghosty are having a little bit of a rivalry lately.
Me
2 minutes and he's crying. He's sobbing hysterically. He ate less than 3 minutes ago.
For Kansas, throw salt over your shoulder. Let's see. Is my list going to say Kansas? It does say Kansas is throw salt over your shoulder. So, New Jersey is the good luck ladybug, which I've always heard that, where like if a ladybug lands on you, it's good luck.
Yeah, it's a classic.
No particular reason. California is most common is lucky pennies.
Interesting.
So the belief in lucky pennies.
what
What is
about
Wyoming?
Texas?
I need to find Wyoming first. Wyoming is also throw salt over your shoulder. Texas is lucky pennies.
Really?
Yeah. So this actually has states and one area. I should have come out to Texas. We used to have entire swarms of ladybugs. Lots of luck to be given. See, I think the thing is, Blade, that someone in Kansas would have never in a million years thought that was lucky because of how much of a pest they are. But in New Jersey, they're not a pest. They are like more rare to see, I would say.
Plus, who the fuck wants to come to Kansas?
Well, Dorothy, when...
She's the only one.
Yeah, when she's in Oz, she just wants to get back home to Kansas.
Fuck Kansas.
She's not in Kansas anymore. And then that's Texas, Crow.
Oh, wait.
Sandy the squirrel's from Texas.
Yeah, different states. I know they're a little confusing.
Well, to be fair, they both are superstitious about throwing... No, actually, Lucky Pennies was Texas and threw Schultz over his shoulder.
One of the states has like 6 people. The other one has like 30 million. So I could see why you'd be confused.
It's true. That's just because Dorothy hasn't been outside of Kansas and doesn't know it sucks. That's fair.
True.
So, before maybe we get into our own, I will read these off in case if like someone doesn't have one off the top of their head. So, a few of them are reoccurring because it's just a common thing. Alaska is throw salt over your shoulder, as is Arkansas. In Arizona, it's that owls are bad omens. So I guess they believe that owls are... If you see an owl, bad things about to happen.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that one. One time, like a year or two ago, me and Aries were driving home, and an owl jumped out of a tree and dive bombed, full spread, the windshield of my car.
Oh my
I thought for
goodness.
sure I was gonna die that day or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's not... I don't think I would have had great thoughts after that either.
Yeah.
Arizona is also throw salt over your shoulder. We said California before is Lucky Pennies. Colorado is the belief of Friday the 13th. That I guess it's a superstitious day and it's bad luck. Connecticut and Delaware are both throw salt over your shoulder. We're seeing the throw salt over your shoulder is very common. Florida is a ladybug landing on you. But Georgia is good luck ladybug. So maybe these are slightly different. Hawaii and Idaho are throw salt over your shoulder. In Illinois, it's good luck horseshoe. So I guess that's when people like hang a horseshoe over their doorway.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, it's lucky. In Indiana, for all of our friends that are bunnies, you might not want to go to Indiana because it's Lucky Rabbit's Foot.
Oh no.
So, yeah. Iowa, Lucky Pennies. Like we said before, Kansas. So Kansas and Kentucky are throwing salt over your shoulder. Uh-oh. I gotta tell Snow about this. In Louisiana, it's Lucky Rabbit's Foot.
Oh no.
We have Maine and Maryland that are both throw salt over your shoulder. West Virginia as well is for salt. Blade, do you believe in salt? Massachusetts is the 4-leaf clover. Michigan is lucky prime numbers.
Okay.
So, like, okay. You harvest it for years and put it aside, it's fair.
I'm surprised that the Iowa one wasn't like lucky ear of corn.
Yeah. Well, then, like, everyone would have such great luck then, wouldn't
That's
they?
true. True.
Minnesota is Friday the 13th. Missouri is Lucky Rabbit's Foot.
Missouri.
Montana is lucky prime numbers as well. All right, my brain's tripping. What's MT?
Montana.
What was MO then?
Missouri.
What's MS?
Mississippi.
Paint.
Okay, MS Paint. Yeah, okay, so Mississippi is Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Missouri is lucky prime numbers, and Montana is bad luck comes in threes.
Oh, well, classic.
Nevada is bad luck comes in threes. Wait. No, it's not. That's Nebraska. I'm learning that I don't know these as well as I thought I did. Nebraska is bad luck comes in threes. Nevada is lucky prime numbers. The issue of a lot of these is there are multiple states that fit the bill.
Mm-hmm.
And MN was Minnesota. Okay.
Yes.
So Minnesota was Friday the 13th. New Hampshire's bad luck comes in threes. New Jersey was good luck ladybug. New Mexico is lucky prime numbers. New York, North Carolina are both black cat crosses path.
Mhm.
North Dakota and Ohio will throw salt over shoulder. Oklahoma is owl is a bad omen, and so is Oregon. Pennsylvania is good luck ladybug. Rhode Island throws salt over shoulder. South Carolina is black cat crosses path. South Dakota is bad luck comes in threes. Which for some reason I thought North Dakota and South Dakota would have the same one.
Just because they're both Dakotas.
Yep. Tennessee is Friday the 13th. Texas, we said before, is lucky pennies. Utah is sort of salt over shoulder. Vermont is bad luck comes in threes. Virginia is Friday the 13th. Washington State is lucky rabbit's foot. West Virginia, like Blade said before, is throw salt over shoulder. Wisconsin is bad luck comes in threes. And when I'm rounding it out that we mentioned before, Wyoming is throw salt over shoulder. And also, it's interesting that, let's see. It's interesting that places that are close don't always have the same ones.
Kind of strange.
Yeah. Like, for some reason, I thought that, like the Dakotas would have the same one. Oh, sad. Snow. So I have something very sad for you. We're going over superstitions, right? And I found out that, hypothetically, this Louisiana, their the most common superstition is a lucky rabbit's foot.
Not the rabbits, please.
So you might want to keep your little feet safe.
Keep your socks on so no one sees them.
Yeah. Don't let people too close to your feet, okay? Because, you know.
Might lose one.
Yeah. Or both.
Or both.
It depends on where you're at. Okay. That is, I believe, just, like, probably a poll of a bunch of people, and they just, like, tallied it up. So, after listing all those, does anyone have a superstition that they'd like to share? If you need a second, I have one. I can go first.
Honestly, I have two, and they're both in the same vein.
Okay.
Which, you know, the classic, not stepping on a crack, right?
Breaks
Everyone
your
knows
mom's
that
back.
one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, for some reason, there's that one that I just refuse to step on any cracks in, like, a sidewalk, like between slabs.
How
But then
guilty
I
would you
also-
feel if your mom's back broke that day?
I'd be pretty sad, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one is, like, not one that I don't think anyone else has this, but I remember one time when I was young, okay, someone telling me something about some superstition about symmetry. Okay, so when I walk, you know how you're walking down the sidewalk, they're all, like, individually cut slabs,
Yeah.
right? I take the same number of steps with each foot in each slab.
I think I've heard this before, so I don't think you're alone.
Okay.
Yeah,
'Cause
so you're not...
I don't
You're
really know
crazy,
if I-
but maybe not for that.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
So Snow said one of the superstitions around here are don't sweep over someone's feet or they'll go to jail. So, like, if you don't like someone...
Point the feet.
Who's here so I can say hi? Currently, we have Chance and Crow. So
Hello.
my main superstition that I do is I knock on wood.
Yeah, I do that one.
I do that all the time. I probably do it
Yeah.
multiple times a day.
That one's just, like, natural to me.
Yeah, that one's so embedded in who I am as a person.
It's a deep-rooted superstition.
Yeah. So literally, if I say something that, like, I don't want to happen, I'll immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Derrick said, but what are the little stitions of each state? That they all really like ferrets.
The little stitions. I like
Yeah.
that phraseology.
So,
I like that.
I just would like
for
to-
phraseology.
I'd like to just point this out real fast. I said... So asked, like, who was here in the call. And I said Chance and Crow.
Uh-huh. I noticed.
And I see, hi, Crow. Love you, Crow.
Hello.
And then a hi to Blade.
And a hi to
actually
Blade.
in the call.
Who
Wait.
saw the call? Sip. Okay, I just...
Chance, I love you.
Yeah.
Not happy.
Because you replied to so? Yes, Blade, that is true. But also, she very much has not acknowledged... Oh, hi, Chance. Okay, yeah,
Don't
yeah.
be rude.
Yeah, like, you definitely forgot. Hiya, Tony. Reaper. How you doing, Reaper?
Oh, hi,
How
Chance.
are you?
Just you could have said it with, like, slightly more enthusiasm.
You're
I
also
am not a
bullied
bully.
like Steve, but it's okay, I guess.
Dude, Steve bullies me constantly. I am not a bully.
There has been, so to be fair, there has been an uptick in bullying lately. I will say that.
I have been nice for years now. Steve has just recently chosen violence. Constantly.
Who are we bullying? Reap, you can bully whoever you want, Reap, because
If you
you're
see
lovely.
Steve in chat, bully Steve. Law 42 in chat.
In mine
I
Red's
needed
defense, Blade, I personally wasn't talking about you guys. Zelsurf has never been peaceful. Y'all just never murdered each other.
Okay.
It's true. It's true.
It has
Technically,
always
it's,
been peaceful.
but it's not a peaceful. It's not like
It's-
it's
wasn't-
banned or anything. So I get
It
what
wasn't
Blade's saying.
mandated,
Yeah.
but it was one of those, like, if there's going to be violence, it should be mutually agreed upon. It was like an understanding.
Unless you're a monster killing pie.
Yeah, I guess.
Monster killed pie a lot. Exactly. Yeah. So, but everyone in chat, do you have any superstitions that you'd like to share? And I know we haven't heard Crow yet.
Derrick, thank you for the first. So for me, it's a couple things. Knocking on wood for sure, and then stepping on cracks.
Oh, you also don't want to break your mama's back.
I
Yep.
I always actively try to avoid stepping on a crack whenever I can.
Hmm.
Me too, dude. Me too.
And then kind of all the other ones you mentioned, I've heard, but don't really enforce them. I guess.
Yeah.
Like the penny one was interesting to hear because I don't think I've ever had a lucky penny.
I don't think I've ever met anyone that has actually believed that one. That one is the dumbest possible one. In
So
my
here's
mind.
the thing, though. The places that believe it have so many people in it. Actually, that's not all true. Iowa has it, too. But, like, California and Texas, their populations, to me, are gigantic.
Yeah, fair.
So I'm wondering
I don't
if,
know.
like...
They're fucking weird out there, dude.
But what I mean is that, like, so theoretically, if they polled people, and, like, they polled, like, 1,000 people, you might not never have met those 1,000 people. Because,
Fair.
like, it's so big. For, like, California, doesn't California have, like, 44 million people in it? Or something like that?
I think it's got like 40.
Okay.
Somewhere in that range, though.
What was Illinois'? Illinois is Good Luck Horseshoe.
Surprised it's not the penny one.
True.
Because Lincoln's from Illinois.
Oh.
I'm saying.
Tony, you're awesome. Thank you, Snow. So are a few I think of off the top of my head. Oh, yeah, let us know. What are they? Now I have something to make fun of partner with. Ah, see, there you go. I'm like, all right, so who is this targeted at, please? I knew there was someone on the receiving end of this. Because, you know, what is knowledge if not a thing that you can tease people with?
Wait.
So, Snow's
Yes?
superstitions are For pregnant women, if you eat chocolate like dark cocoa, they will be light in color. Who? The baby? Or the mom will get later? And how much cocoa affects it? Like, if you dived in a pool of it, right?
Ah.
Like, how much could you affect?
Nice.
Blade said, "Am friendly, trust. I believe in you."
Hi, Shockwave. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hold on. I'm gonna switch my settings here to make it push to talk.
How dare you do something so reasonable?
Yeah. Okay. Hello?
Hi.
Okay. Just making sure I have the right button.
So, Chance said, fun fact, pennies do not interact with pretty much any automatic payments at all anymore. You can't use some vending machines or toll booths unless you're in Illinois, where toll booths still accept pennies.
Because Lincoln's from Illinois. It's a big scam.
That makes sense. The most common machine, penny interaction, those souvenir coin machines are re-stamped pennies. Yeah, that's what I actually probably would have guessed.
Yeah,
Is he never on use for them now?
The machine that people use them in most is specifically designed to get rid of pennies. You know?
What? Derrick, yeah.
Agreed.
That's fair.
Fuck the penny. It should die. It's useless.
So Snow said, "Oh, and if it's a girl, if you eat chimkin while pregnant, it's supposed to make booba bigger." Something my mom said a few years ago.
I have never heard that one, and I think that's fucking hilarious.
Which is sad because imagine how rare pennies are lost to those machines. It's very fair. Probably a lot of rare pennies were. The only time a penny is actually worth it is that if it's a rare penny and it's worth more than a penny. Which is pretty much it. Aries said... Aries said... Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Snow said something about Lunar New Year, though, is that if you clean the day of Lunar New Year, you'll get bad luck. Oh. Eating chicken booba does not make your booba bigger. Source have survived purely chicken for 2 to 3 years for protein. You know. There you go. So, like, this is, like, so I always wonder when, like, there's, like, the chicken thing, right? Is that just, like, how did that come to be? You know what I mean? Like, who said that, like, oh, you know why that one has a big booba? Mom ate a lot of chicken.
Like, what?
That's one of the superstitions that Snow mentioned. Snow said, if you're when pregnant, if it's a girl, if you eat chicken while pregnant, it's supposed to make your booba bigger.
I just asked Aries. She said her mom probably did eat a lot of it. Her
fair.
mom ate a lot of Chinese food and Taco Bell while pregnant with her.
Ooh, there you go. Asian
Food for the soul.
superstitions.
There you
yes.
go.
Yeah. So I sort of I think I sort of like was like, yeah, these sound like they could be superstitions rooted in Asia, because that's why, like, for example, like we're not familiar with them because not Asian.
Chance.
Oh,
Have you played Hollow Knight before?
not once.
I have a lot of them.
Okay, perfect.
Is female Aries? Yes.
So,
Hello. Hi,
Hello.
Aries.
Hi.
Chance, can you help me pick between 2 areas to explore? One of them, the Queen's Garden, and then the other one, Deep Nest.
Queen's dead.
Deep Nest.
Queen's Nest. Okay.
Queen's Nest, whatever it was. I heard Deep Nest.
Yeah, Deep Nest, and then the Queen's Garden.
Okay, Deep Nest, yeah, still.
Deep Nest. Okay.
Fuck the Queen.
But here's the thing, Crow. Queen's dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait.
Oh.
So you can't pick the Queen, because that's just like, you know?
I'm never gonna emotionally recover from this.
Yeah. If anyone's watching the future, the Queen was dead in this timeline.
Archaeologists 600
No,
years in the future. The Queen died fairly recently.
Yeah, if you're watching these back as like a what was humanity like in
I feel super sorry for
2023, first of all, what kind of weird rabbit hole did you go down to get here? I wonder if it was literally a rabbit hole.
I apologize.
I apologize, but here's the thing: we're talking about superstitions, so maybe we were the last recorded case of humans talking about superstitions.
I apologize for Steve most of all, even though he's not here, because in this timeline, I'm assuming by then he's probably been, gone down in the history books as a war criminal. So, just putting it out there. We don't condone his future actions. He's a bad man.
We do not
That does bad
condone. Also, Derrick said the chicken lobby, aka Big Chicken, probably made up that rumor. Not rumor, superstition.
Big chicken.
So said it's easier
Also
to
known
say
as
them than
Big Cock.
typed fair. Yes.
The cock lobby.
People looking back at the stories. Let me tell you a story. Stares blankly into the distance. It's okay still. It all started with this girl in a zoo with an inattentive parrot.
Where everything went wrong.
That's when the timeline differed.
Yeah.
Is
When we
that
split into
moment
this
in
hellscape.
time. We split into this hellscape, and that gorilla ended up receiving votes for president.
Fantastic. Gotta love America, baby.
Yeah. It's like, alright, it's a presidential election. I'm gonna vote for the gorilla that was shot in a zoo. It's like, okay. What if the dead gorilla won? Right? What do we do?
I don't know. I guess it goes down to, whoever they wrote in as vice president.
Yeah, I guess.
I feel like I would have written in someone like SpongeBob. I know SpongeBob got a good amount of votes.
Mickey Mouse gets a lot
in
of votes every
2016.
year, too.
Yes. Fantastic.
Isn't
Very smart.
there a guy that wears like the orange traffic cone on his head?
There's Vermin Supreme who wears a boot on his head.
Him. I remember him promising everyone gets a unicorn, and I want my unicorn.
Yeah. That's his number one campaign promise. He still gets votes, all the time. I think he's fantastic.
Good for him. He's living his best life.
Yeah.
I looked at TeamSpeak for the first time in a while. Derrick, do you want to come down here? Or are you just happily sitting in the default channel? Do you need an adult? I would like an adult, please. Okay.
User was moved
There
to
we
your
go.
channel.
Hi, Derrick.
Hello,
Whoa.
Derrick. Derrick, what are your superstitions?
I don't really have any.
Tell us the truth. I know you are, but it'd be
I
funny
am.
if you had a different answer after I said that.
My superstition is to not tell anybody about my superstitions.
Oh, it's so good.
Just for the record, I just checked online. Vermin Supreme has run in every presidential election since 1992.
I don't know if that's true. I was going to make a joke. I was going to say, so has Ron Paul, but like...
Well, not Ron anymore. Now you got Rand.
Rand Paul, sorry, yeah.
Ron Paul is a little too old now.
Is Rand Paul Ron Paul's son?
Yeah.
That makes so much sense. Tony Snow. Harambe
Don't
and his
worry, they're
vice
both-
president Garfield.
They're both. They both have shockingly low intelligence. Both
This
of them.
is a small warning. Oh, okay. Oh. You might have spelled it wrong. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, awesome. Is that new?
Yeah.
I love
I
it.
look at. I see you dancing. I love it. Little Tony shuffle.
I didn't know Crab Rave existed until Chance showed it to me.
I love Crab Rave.
So good.
And I remember.
I thought it was the
Used-
best thing ever when I
I
first
used
saw
to
it.
make edits
Pretty great.
back in the days of Craftland, which obviously Tony you know of. Whenever someone got like permanently banned, I would make a Crab Rave video of like blah 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 is gone and post it on like the Craftland forums every time someone got permabanned. Just to make fun of them.
So funny. He'd make
Crab
memes of
Rave.
like our friends too, and it was hilarious.
Crab
Fantastic
Rave.
times. Crab Rave is the best.
Snow said, I'm functioning on fumes again. Don't tell person. We will not tell the snowman. I'm going to bring
bad
that
man?
back. We haven't said that multiple times in a while. So, going to bring that back. Bring that back around now, y'all. Aries,
Background noise?
Yes.
do you have superstitions?
Like, is it like superstitions that I believe in? Like, don't walk under ladders and shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I believe in most of them. I do most of them. I force Chance to do most of them.
Pretty
Like-
much.
Yeah, like the ladder one, the umbrella indoors.
I do believe in umbrella indoors, too. Yeah.
Obviously the black cat one I think is bullshit.
I would
bad
hope
luck if
you
see a
did,
black
because
cat.
you guys or if it crosses your path, it's like you wouldn't be able to move.
Yeah,
I
she
cross
fucking
that
crosses
bitch
our
all
path
the time.
all the time.
You just
Constantly
be
in the
like a
way.
little box, and it would get smaller and smaller. Until one
Yeah.
day you can't move at all.
But yeah, I believe in a bunch of them. I do a bunch of them. I don't know. I just think they're cool.
Yeah. My number one that I said before is knocking on wood is so ingrained into me who I am as a person.
Oh yeah, I do that one too. Yeah, there's like too many to like actually remember them all. I do almost all of them.
Yeah, I always.
Do you guys want to
knock
say
on
hi
wood.
to CK? CK just raided me right now.
Hi, secondhand CK from over in the UK. How are you doing?
Hello.
That's secondhand CK from over in the UK. He's lovely. He likes
He
to
is
dance.
very
His bigs are,
lovely,
his
I think.
eyes are big, and we love him.
If anyone isn't following CK, they should, because CK is amazing.
Yes, we do love CK. Who's bad? There's one person that I'm gonna shout out CK over here too.
Stream today. It's just been like how you need to sort of really
Sinbad,
appreciate any
yeah. Sorry I'm late to asking. There's one person that Chance refers to as the
time-
bad
how
man
great
lately.
friends are, really. And that's, I was just
Or for a
talking
while.
about that. And then
He
you
is
came
a
in
bad
with a
It's
Bad
Steve.
man.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
awkward if it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
followers away from us.
Yeah. If anyone over
Chance
here is
just
not following
super
CK, do it.
triggered.
Yeah.
We say moron or anything, he gets into like super depressive episodes.
Little Chance is very bright. That's an intelligent man right there.
True.
How does he fit all that brain in that head of his?
I don't know.
Chance, do you ever just like? No, that might be. Do you
My
ever just
head's
lose?
just so large.
But like even if your head is above average size, your brain is so big. Steve calls him a moron all the time. Yeah, I don't think that's very nice.
It's not a nice thing
It's
to
not
say.
very nice.
Not very nice.
You know, that is a new development too. He has never said that to me until, a couple weeks ago.
It's true. It's
I don't
true.
even know what
I think there
caused
must be a bad influence in his life.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! I got hit by thing. Thanks for being a lovely Tony, you little guy. Thank you, CK. Thank you so much for the resub. But it is also a 3-month gift subscription courtesy of Jen, and has entered month 3. So that means, well, CK, I love you, but Jen, I love you too.
Steve's starting to call me a moron. Just started a few weeks ago, so there must be bad influences. In
Yeah,
his life.
that'd be crazy. I wonder what could have changed from.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Very
you guys.
very bizarre.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Terrible.
Could literally be anything. Maybe it's a more fiber in his diet or something. I don't know.
It could be.
Does someone hydrate, or am I drinking because... Okay, that is why I'm drinking. I think a lot of stuff I do is just automatic now. Because, Blade, I saw that you redeemed hydrate, and I'm just... And then I noticed when I was drinking water, I'm like, I'm drinking water. Why?
Because it's good for you, Tony.
Mm-hmm. But sometimes I'm like, did I pick that up because I wanted it, or am I being... Was I commanded to do so? Yeah. I was commanded to do so. It's probably good to drink automatically. Drink water automatically.
No, everything.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah, after the other night,
I got,
Oh my god, leave him
got a
alone.
little out there.
You got a little too silly.
Got very silly. And so the worst part is, like, I hung out with you guys for a while, and then I went in Discord for like another hour and a half at least.
You stayed up later?
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. Bad Tony.
It was
Yeah.
already so late, too. It was like
But I
4
got
a.m.
to see a baby, so it was very worth it. I think that
real
was
baby?
that night.
A human
Was
baby?
was that another night? I don't remember. I remember CK's daughter was on the screen. I think that was that night. CK, when it was that morning. Okay, it was. I was like, for you, it would have been morning.
I mean, it was morning for you, too. Because
Yeah.
it was like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I have no idea why Steve calls Chance a moron. I like some of Chance's ideas. No, yeah, I think it's supposed to be playful. So, but
Nah, Steve's
Oh,
just
for
a bad
sure.
man.
No, it's definitely all jokes, but
Steve's a bad man.
I love that emote. Is that a sloth like doing the hands? Oh my god, I love CK's daughter. CK has a great daughter. Me too. CK, I'm really glad that's the answer. When see, Snow, Chance has great ideas. Specifically when Chance says I should have more Red Bull. Red Bull is
Exactly.
good for the
I'm just
soul.
on your side, and Steve isn't. How about that? I'm just a smart person. Is the real thing. I'm just very smart, very
Very
intelligent,
smart, very handsome.
very handsome. Yes.
You know what's good for the soul? Things you like. However, I don't like when he says Steve should have pizza. Steve should not have pizza.
You should have Red Bull. Steve should have pizza. It's all good. It's all good.
So, like, Snow having Red Bull, right? Is like, it's just gonna keep Snow up, keep Snow energy. Steve having pizza
Oh yes, I'm more on
Is-
the Red Bull side than the pizza side, but
Oh,
What?
we are. So Steve has like a bunch of the stuff, the same food stuff I can't have.
oh, he does. I didn't know. That.
Yeah, so when he has pizza, he gets violently ill.
Oh.
he likes pizza.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. That's.
But I do want to point out that welcome on in to TeamSpeak is Infobot 2. So I
Nice.
think there might have been a few upgrades from the week prior.
Nice.
Very unrelated, H Flames has resubbed for 13 months. Henry, I love you so much. You are an amazing person, and I'm so lucky to have you as a friend.
13
You're
months,
great.
that's like half a baby. My math's improving.
Hey, Aries.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how long a baby takes.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, yeah, they have to cook for like 2 years. And then once they're ready to come out of the oven,
You have to rotate them every once in a while too.
Oh, that's true. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, it's
You also
like
change which rack you're cooking on.
babies take
Yeah.
15.758 months. Huh? Thank you, Infobot.
Oh, really? Thank you. Good new math.
Question:
new math.
Steve loves pizza. Yeah. Tofu also won't kill you, but Snow doesn't. Aren't you also allergic to like soy stuff or something? Steve loves pizza more than math. That is a lot of love.
More than math. Nice.
Steve likes math a whole lot.
I like
Tofu?
a lot of
Mildly.
things more than math.
Me too.
I like pretty much anything more than math.
Yeah.
Math isn't my least. Me too. See, that's a great Infobot. So
The
wait,
name
if
changes come through so quick. The info is just, it moves so fast.
you got to be ready for Infobot.
Yeah.
You know, Infobot is operating on Infobot time. The worst thing is the fruit. Mach 10, baby. The worst thing is the fruit. Yeah, you're not allowed to have the fruit. No fruit. Listen. So here's the thing. I can say. You physically can't have more than a few pieces because you're allergic to it. You shouldn't have any. So here's the thing. I know what it's like to be allergic to stuff that's delicious. I get it. But believe it or not, pretty much everything about you will feel better when you stop having the stuff you're allergic to.
Very true. Wise
True.
words. Or wise beyond your years, Tony.
Thank you. Speaking of fruit, anyone see how chocolate is made? No. Does this have anything to do with fruit? Because isn't it like cocoa powder?
Well, so the actual cocoa plant, it looks weird when it first comes out of the pod that it's in.
Yeah. Chernobyl water. Huh. Bongo cat, bongo cat, bongo cat. Where's that bongo cat from? Oh, bongo tap, there it is. The cacao plant. Yeah. Are you just saying that the cacao plant, is that the thing, Blade? Is it looks weird? Bongo, bongo, bongo. Also, CK, if you're hanging around still, I love the sloth. Bongo, bongo, bongo. I don't want to leave the Congo. Rhymes. Oh, no, 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 no.
But what cocoa plants look like and what they look like on the inside, and
I think I could live
they do
my
not
entire
look
life
like
not
what you
knowing
would
that.
expect.
Oh, Aries of all the emotes and a gecko. I love the gecko too. Whoa. You're welcome. It's true. Well, good thing I'm allergic to real chocolate. Well, it's because that's dairy in it, so I guess it might come from the cacao plant still.
Huh. What a head scratcher.
Yeah. Anyways, if I just believe that it doesn't come from that, I don't have to. If I just warp my own worldview, I can be happy again. Just build up tolerance? Yes. That's it.
That's
Do
like
it.
something Chance's brother would say.
Or your dad. Actually,
No,
your
my
dad would just
dad
be like,
just
it's not
says
real.
it's fake.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to tree nuts, and my dad like tries to poison me every time I see him because he doesn't believe allergies are real.
What does that mean?
He thinks I'm just like, he like just thinks I'm like
Just
weak.
like sensitive or weak, yeah.
Yeah.
So say,
He's
does he
like,
think you just like
"Be
don't
stronger,
like it?
Eat these.
Be stronger, father.
Well,
Father, my throat closes up.
My brother-in-law has a very loose definition of allergies, which is allergy is anything that I don't like. So if you
That's
ask him, he'll say,
not-
"I'm allergic to spicy."
That's
Actual
not-
quote.
Stupid.
I am
So
allergic
stupid.
to
I
spicy.
don't think you can be allergic to just spicy. Breathing is for noobs, true, Infobot. Almond milk chocolate, yes. I do like good. There are some good dairy-free chocolates. Oh, so you're Kyle, Chance, exactly. Well, no, Kyle would say, I'm allergic to Pisces.
It's not me. I'm not. I don't say that shit.
That's true.
I'm not
It's,
that dumb.
to your, brother-in-law?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could be allergic to spices, but the brother-in-law
Certain
is saying
ones.
that
No,
I
just
don't
anything
like spicy things.
Yeah.
I missed the Chance 100% thing. I saw it in the last second out of the corner of my eye.
I 100% say that shit? No, I eat spicy food all the time. Aries loves spicy food, so I'm like forced to make spicy food.
So good.
We just had Taco Bell, and Aries
Oh my
puts
God.
3 fire sauce packets on each taco. 3 packets of fire sauce on each taco. And she, like, milks them till everything's out.
Fake
They're not
news
like-
spots.
It's a lot of sauce.
Good.
Was like my stepfather. Pork sets off my
Ulcerative
ulcerative
colitis.
colitis. Turns out he just didn't like it, so I was starved with pork for years, and now I can't have it without digestive issues. How dare they? So I also have learned that, like, adults will tell kids that they're allergic to things, like, as a way of getting out of them.
Yeah.
So, like,
It's actually
Okay.
insane.
Like what?
Well,
I wonder what your
Aries.
story is.
a perfect example is, my dad. You know how he always talks about how he
Moves to
can't have
Texas.
things with mushrooms in them because, his gout.
No.
It's going to cause a flare-up in my gout, which is true, okay? But so does sugary beverages, so does salt, but it's just that he doesn't like mushrooms. That's why he doesn't eat them.
So,
Weird.
Mushrooms
From-
are delicious.
when my
Yeah,
mom was
I don't
younger,
like mushrooms.
her father told her that he was allergic to dogs so they could get rid of the dog they had.
Aww.
Oh, that's sad.
They didn't want to take care of the dog, I think, was the main thing.
That's sad.
Yeah. So for a while, my mom thought he was allergic to dogs, but he was not. And they currently have a dog.
LOL.
So,
Yeah, that's messed up.
gaslighting your children, parenting 101.
Yeah, like
An
my
age-old tradition.
my best friend actually, her dad's allergic to everything, like every animal under the sun, and he like makes her believe that she'll be allergic to everything. So she like lives her whole life in fear, and they can't have any pets or anything. And like she felt weird coming over to my house because I have dogs, because like
Yeah.
like she didn't know she was allergic. But it's just sad, like she can't enjoy any pets because he's put in her mind that, oh my gosh, we're so deathly allergic, when he's not even that allergic to begin with. He's just
Oh.
dramatic. So feels
And
bad.
it's like, oh my god, you went to Aries' house, you have to shower, burn your clothes.
Literally, yeah.
Burn them.
If you don't, we're all gonna die.
Just throw them out, actually.
And even though you didn't have an allergic reaction, you're gonna die too.
Basically, yeah. It'll be like that sometimes.
Snow has a similar mushroom story. Snow's cousin used to say she was allergic to mushrooms. She ate the spaghetti we make, which has a lot of mushrooms in it. Perfectly fine, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like half the time when someone says they're allergic to something, it's just that they don't like it.
Which, like, and this might,
Say you don't
I don't
like
know if this sounds weird,
I mean, I've never
but like
done
for someone who has food allergies, like, I'm like, how dare you?
Yeah.
Because it's like,
That's how I feel.
It's fine to not like something. Just say it.
yeah, just say you don't like it. Come on, don't, like,
Why lie?
yeah. Like, there's nothing wrong with not liking things. Also, like, if you do that as an adult, you're literally an adult. You choose to do, you always choose what you eat.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't like mushrooms, then just don't get the thing with mushrooms in it, you know? At, like, restaurants and stuff, you can ask for it without the mushrooms. But you don't have to be like, I'm allergic to them. Unless you actually are, then do that. It's because society has stigmatized not liking certain foods if you're just picky, or is Kansas just
That's
grade
true.
school even at adult age? Oh.
That's true.
Yeah, but like, even being labeled picky, I didn't care, because when I was younger, everyone called me picky, and I'm like, I just like what I like.
Yeah, I know, but like people like make fun of you for being a picky eater. Aries makes
true.
fun of me for being a picky eater.
And you're not that bad. I make fun
And
of
I'm
my
not even
brother
that
for
picky.
being a picky eater. Phoenix is crazy.
Oh yeah, her brother is extremely picky. Like he eats white
He
rice. And
he only
pancakes.
eats, yeah, like if he goes to a Chinese place, he only eats white rice with butter and salt as for Chinese food. And then if it's like an Italian place, he'll only get buttered pasta with salt. And if it's a diner, he'll get pancakes or a cheese quesadilla, or if it's anywhere else, he'd get a cheese quesadilla with literally nothing in it, just cheese, or
Just cheese.
or he eats eggs, like or ramen without any of the seasoning. It's really illegal.
I think the biggest sin, which it is the first time I've ever heard someone in my life, he doesn't like French fries.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like potatoes
How
or
do you
French fries.
not like potatoes and French
The only
fries?
chicken he'll eat is like McDonald's chicken nuggets. He won't eat real chicken or any type of chicken or fries or anything. He loves pizza though. He loves pasta. He'll eat yogurt and eggs, and that's about it. It's really bizarre. And he's 19. He's not young.
I was
Yeah,
gonna.
he's
They
like
call
a young
them
child.
freedom fries. Good shout, Infobot America. Thank you, Infobot.
America.
I was gonna ask how young, is he a baby? Because that would make sense.
Nope. He's 19, and he like my whole family's like, oh, you know, when he gets older, he'll grow out of it.
He's
And I always-
19.
I know. I always told him, I was like, guys, he's gonna be on a date with a girl, and they're gonna be at some fancy restaurant. And he's like, yeah, can I get buttered pasta and salt, please? No red sauce and no meatballs, no nothing. Like he's just plain. It's just he can't go to like a Chinese food restaurant with the girl. That would be embarrassing. He literally just gets white rice.
I would like just white rice, please. She walks up and gets out. Oh, God. So Blade said, I mean, I can understand instant ramen without the seasoning. I mean, like...
I can't. Ramen is so good with the seasoning. Otherwise, it's just like weird noodle.
Maybe some people like weird noodle. Because honestly, homemade seasoning mix for ramen is... Oh, I was picturing you were just eating with no seasoning.
Oh, yeah. Homemade seasoning is fine. I'm saying he eats like instant ramen that comes in the bricks with just...
Yeah, that's what
boils
we...
the water and eats it with salt. It sucks.
It's bizarre.
Yeah.
But yeah, homemade seasoning, homemade ramen, delicious. It doesn't have to be the crappy cheap ramen.
I make great homemade ramen.
Oh my god, Chance's ramen's so good.
Oh. What the fuck? Snow, I think, is very upset by these things. Because it's...
decisions.
Yeah, because Snow's like, why bother going out to eat? And, like, not fair.
Yeah, it is fair. He'll go to like Chili's with his friends or something, you know?
What does he get?
What do you even eat there? Just
At
like
Chili's?
a cheese quesadilla.
Chili's, yeah, he makes it more complicated. Instead of saying, "Oh, can I just get a cheese quesadilla with nothing in it?" He goes, "Yeah, can I get the chicken quesadilla deluxe with no chicken, no tomato, no," and he like lists every ingredient in there.
So it's
I'm
like, so you
could...
just want a cheese
so
quesadilla.
you just want cheese, and I'm like, just say it like that. And he thinks it's easier to do it the way he does it. It makes no sense.
A little bizarre.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
So there is what I like to call an age gap between your little brother and Aries' little brother. That's sizable.
I have another little brother. How old's
Oh.
Snow little brother?
Well, the one that does this in particular.
Oh yeah.
I believe Snow's is like 8.
Oh, my other little brother is 11. So similar.
Yeah.
Close.
Yeah, but
he doesn't really eat good either.
But the one that's 19, and being compared to the 8-year-old, I'm just saying that.
Not necessarily the same.
There's a little bit of an age gap.
I just realized that there's 2 people in the friend group that steal like my name, my family's name, like Aries, like other Aries, and then Sheldon's Phoenix, and that's my brother's name, Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
It's actually pretty funny.
It is pretty. That's so weird that there's both of them.
A second. Strangle. True. See, sometimes my little brother's like, then I threaten to take away everything that brings him joy. AK electronics is going up for front. Am I toxic? Yes. But, it works, I'd get up and beat him in the restaurant if he did that. Which one? The quesadilla order? Because...
I would too, if I
Fair.
was there. I'd be like, shut up, you're taking like 30 minutes and wasting this poor like waitress or waiter's time.
I like the rice, butter, and salt order that he does.
Oh, super.
Because we'll have these huge, beautiful meals from like the nice hibachi place in town, and he gets miso soup and
he'll get
a
the
bowl of
occasional
white
miso
rice
soup.
with butter and salt.
So nasty. It's just bland, no substance.
Just no substance at all. And
See,
no
this is why I refuse to work restaurant. Yeah, because Blade, you would see this like order and be like, "No, here's some sauce in it, like here's something."
I mean, you guys know I worked in food for a long time. People are fucking weird with their food. Okay, they're just bizarre.
Imagine.
You can never underestimate how weird some people's dietary preferences are.
Oh, Blade meant as a waiter, because Blade would you just be like, "I want just white rice, salt, and butter." No.
Not allowed.
No.
Last one, but his McDonald's order is 20-piece chicken nugget and then the McDonald's pancakes, and that's it. No syrup though. He doesn't like syrup either, or ketchup or anything.
Yeah, no ketchup ever.
No
It's funny
dips,
too because he loves like
syrups.
sugary drinks and he loves like sugary snacks, but no syrup. Weird.
He makes no sense. No flavor.
But like with so many things, he's like, the sweeter the better.
So like, but okay, when pancakes are, you don't eat pancakes or French toast with syrup or butter.
Okay, that's fucking bizarre, Blade. That's fucking bizarre.
What do you
no
eat them
butter
with?
even?
No butter, who cares? But syrup?
So dry
I
though,
care
right, Danny?
because most of the time, French toast is cooked in butter.
Also, hi,
Well,
Danny.
that's fine,
with
but I'm
butter.
not gonna put butter on it. I'm gonna put syrup on it.
If your pancakes and French toast are dry, you made them wrong.
Well, also true.
So yeah, like a pancake could be like nice and like correctly made, but like it tastes
But
better
it tastes-
with this
yeah.
syrup.
Everything's better with butter. Come on.
Oh, Snow was agreeing with Danny, by the way. Oh, okay. Good.
No, I agree with Blade on that one. If they're dry, you're probably...
If
it's
they're
not
like hard as a
making
rock, you made them wrong, probably, but like
Yeah.
that. But you would still put syrup on it.
Yeah.
especially French toast. French toast is pretty hard to make completely dry, in my opinion. Pancakes too, though, because even if you like turn them black, a lot of times they're still moist on the inside.
Yeah.
Like if you burn them to a crisp, they're still a little moist.
It's kind of
And the
hard
syrup
to.
is moistening them too.
It's kind of hard to screw pancakes up. To me, like, pancakes are one of the foods, like, to me, like, it's hard to screw up a french fry.
There are two
Unless you burn 'em, yeah.
two very easy ways to screw up a pancake.
Burning them.
Yeah,
Forget about
heat
it.
Too high.
Yeah.
Or forgetting, yeah.
Or you go, oh, bottom's cooked, and then you flip it, and then you basically just immediately take it off, and then you still have raw dough in the middle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
So I still would put that under the it's hard to mess it up category because you just
Yeah.
didn't care at that point.
Yeah, it's just a lack of trying then.
Yeah.
I will say, the forgetting about them, I've done it many times because I have my worst cooking habit is I have a habit to put things in a pan too soon before they're like warm enough. So I'll put the fucking pancake like in the pan and I'm like, this is gonna take an hour just to heat up. It's not even close to hot enough. And then I walk away and I come back 10 minutes later and I'm
It's
like,
burned.
oops.
Well, that's why you make more than one pancake.
Oh yeah, dude. When I make pancakes, I'm making a lot.
Oh,
I'm making like
Blade.
fucking 30, baby.
Blade said so many omelets lost to the stick, I can only imagine the pancakes I'd murder. See, that's why you spray the pan first.
I don't know if this is a hot take, but omelet's bad.
Yeah, omelets are bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'd
so-
rather just have scrambled eggs.
Do you not
I don't
like
scrambled
eggs?
either.
I don't really like eggs.
So
Eggs
that's
have
why,
be
to
cooked
me.
into something.
So if you don't like eggs, then yeah, you're not gonna like omelets.
Yeah.
Omelets are, to me, if you like eggs, you can put whatever you want in an omelet. So like
that
if
freedom.
I
if
wanna
you
like
don't
it, it
like
looks good,
omelets,
but
you might not have put the right things in it for you.
it always looks beautiful and delicious, but it's just like
Because
I
I don't-
gag if I eat it. So
Because
it's
I
not
don't
good.
like omelets, I've had omelets that, omelet enjoyers tell me are good omelets. Like I've tried a bite, but I still don't fucking like it. So I'm assuming I just don't like any of them.
You probably,
'Cause I just
but
don't-
you
I'm
also
not
just
an
said
egg
you
fan.
don't like eggs.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not an egg
Yeah.
fan. I like them in something, but I think it's a texture and appearance issue. Because eggs just look absolutely fucking vile to me.
I don't care
Like-
about what
like
it looks
scrambled
like.
eggs?
It's just the
Ooh.
taste is just too farty. It's gross.
I have
Too
to kind of not be able
farty.
to see it. So I've had breakfast sandwiches with egg on them, and if I don't see the egg, I'm fine. It's once I see it.
That don't make sense.
Aries, I'm very big on food
I
look
know.
and food texture.
Texture.
Texture is the biggest one.
Yeah, so like
love-
can we go back a second here?
What?
Aries, do your eggs taste farty?
They're just gross.
Farty.
They smell like shit. I hate eggs.
I think you.
I think something's
eggs.
wrong with
They're
these
sticky.
eggs.
She's eating
Yeah, I
brood
think these
and
eggs are
ham.
rotten, or
No,
like
no.
there's
Just-
something
they're
very
egg
wrong with
eggs
the
and
eggs
ham.
you're
Gross.
eating. I think.
No.
Hello,
That's
Steve.
gross.
You need new eggs. I think your eggs are expired.
No,
I think they're very, very, very expired potentially if they taste like farts.
It's just gross.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Have you guys noticed the Infobot yet?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's been
Yeah.
here
Infobot.
a few times.
For
okay.
2 weeks now.
Yeah,
weeks
back to back
straight.
weeks. Yeah. Infobot was just talking about omelets with us.
Oh no.
Yeah, Infobot's a little guy we got going on.
We found
now.
him.
Yeah. We found him in
Side of the
Bot
street.
Corner. Inside the Bot Street. Look, next time you make eggs, do the cup float check. Yeah, I think
They're never
I'm an
bad.
unpaid
I just
intern.
don't
Oh
like
no.
them.
And like,
That's
for
fair
me,
enough. I mean,
it's like different from Aries. I don't know how the fuck, like, what kind of rotten egg she's.
Oh my.
But for me, like, for the last like 15 years, I have eaten only organic eggs that from my grandfather's house.
The only
you know?
eggs I consume
how
is
bougie.
whatever chance
Well,
it
no,
It's
he's
so
just
kinda
got
bougie.
chickens because he was tired of paying for eggs, which actually turned out to be a very good thing because
Yeah.
I get free eggs while everyone else pays $5 for a dozen. So fuck y'all.
Damn.
True.
Last time I visited
That's a
home, he
question,
tried
Dad.
to give us 6 cartons of eggs.
Yeah, it was kind of ridiculous. We were like, no, that's a lot.
And I
You
was like,
can't. There's
don't-
only the
we don't-
2 of you though.
And
Like
we
you
have to
can't eat that
drive-
many eggs.
We had to drive 6 hours home with all those eggs and an EV, so it was like, and all of our other stuff. So I was like, what the hell? How are we supposed to transport all these?
Snow. I think Snow's very concerned still about the fart comment.
Oh my god!
Because-
What do I? Eggs are just very eggy. And the only other way to describe eggs is just farty. Like I don't know.
No, that is not right. They're not farting.
Because Snow said, "What are you eating that makes eggs taste like sulfur, my guy? Bake
That's-
with the egg."
It just smell and tastes like sulfur and
They
fart.
do.
Sulfur's a good
It's-
way. Wait, they do?
Eggs are
Thank
eggy.
you.
That's kind of the point of
Okay,
eggs.
but Steve's
Thank
opinions
you,
are bad.
No, Steve's opinions are good. Epic, Steve.
I don't think
It's-
farty
I'm
is an
gonna
egg
record that and
description.
play that back to Chance many times.
Steve, man, bad.
Steve, man,
Steve,
good.
man, bad.
Steve, man, doesn't like egg. Egg bad.
I like eggs. Eggs
I
are
mean,
great.
egg farty.
Yeah.
No,
they
but
smell farty, but they
farty
Yeah.
farty isn't like a description you should be using for eggs.
For
Yes,
any
it
type of
is.
food that you like.
like
I
If you
swear,
like a food,
more
I just
people
don't
Yeah.
think you should be
telling
describing
you.
it as
when
farty.
eggs go bad, they smell farty. It's just
No,
how
but
they smell.
these aren't bad eggs we're talking about.
Oh, I have grossly misunderstood this conversation.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
just saying
Aries
no,
is
eggs
saying
are
that
weird.
all eggs
Don't-
smell like farty to her.
All
No, eggs are the best food.
So
No.
like there's a difference when it's a rotten egg. Yeah, of course it smells horrible. So it does smell like something crawled up and died somewhere. So, you know. So there's sulfur in them, right? That's not incorrect, but like you shouldn't say it tastes like if they are so good. They should not smell taste like sulfur, Aries. So it's very, I think.
No, I'm sorry. Eggs are not good.
They're
great.
So you
You're
you can not like eggs. That's that's your prerogative. The only issue I had was with the farty statement because I'm just concerned.
I've never had a bad or rotten egg. I just always
Okay.
think that they are stinky. Okay,
Okay.
is stinky better than farty?
Yeah, a lot better. Yeah, I think
Okay.
that is I'm still just a tad concerned, but stinky is better. Because like
Okay.
there's stinky cheeses for sure. So there are foods that taste good that are stinky. Hello, Jen. How are you, friendo? Hope you're doing well. But yeah.
Oh my god, I'm freaking senile.
Yeah, not surprising.
Any particular
have
reason
had
this time?
Print that has been failing for like 4 days, and I've just realized because I did it on a new setting and the temperature was 50 degrees instead of 60 degrees. I've
bed
been
temp?
sitting here, bed temp.
Why'd you have the bed temp on 50? What did you
Um,
print that needed to be 50?
A newer what?
Or were you just messing with your settings?
Uh,
Because like I'm
no, I had to rebuild the settings.
Oh,
Meow.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blanky kitty.
And I
Got my
screwed up.
new
I think I
emotes?
mistyped something.
They look lovely, Jen. Oh, I can understand it can smell a bit ripe, but not like that ripe. If they're good eggs, it's true.
Good lord.
So this was that the one? Yeah, you did say this was a controversial take. Did you say? You led with something. I remember about the
A hot
eggs.
take.
Hot take. That's it.
Yeah.
So
A stinky
apparently
take.
it was a much hotter take than you thought too. It was
Yeah,
it was
I didn't
an
expect
on
everyone to
fire
be so
take.
upset.
That's hot.
Ah, that's hot.
not
Infobot
a
said
picky
cringe
eater
take,
either.
don't
Mark
at me.
Brownlee.
It's not good.
Marquez Brownlee and Fortnite.
Fortnite and Marquez Brownlee.
Who the fuck is Mark
Ah.
S. Brown?
Marquez, the YouTuber, MKBHD.
Does like tech stuff,
No.
I think.
Tech, yeah, he's a tech YouTuber.
MBKHD.
Fucking.
It's rewind
Will
time.
Smith
Let's
YouTube
rewind
rewind.
time.
He fucking pronounced his name Mark Ass Brownlee.
It's very true.
You could just tell that Will Smith had no fucking clue who that was.
No. Will Smith was
Very
paid a
clearly.
lot of money and probably didn't even know what Fortnite was.
Marquez even made a video talking about like his role because he was obviously in it, you know, his role in it, and he was like, "I don't want to be associated with it at all." That little clip they showed of me being like, "Is this what you wanted?" and looking unamused. I didn't even know they were recording. I was just that unamused. I was like, "Okay, that's fair."
Wait, didn't know what was?
In the YouTube Rewind video, that
Oh.
was
'Cause
the most disliked video on YouTube
Oh,
history.
right. I never watched that.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad.
It was horrible. Yeah.
That was when they made the full turn away from like Rewind being like about creators into Rewind being like an ad to get more advertisers on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because that's now all it is.
There were a few years when YouTube Rewinds were so good, too.
Yeah,
I remember
they were so
really liking
entertaining.
them.
I never
Yeah.
watched any of them except for one. I think Chance made me watch because it was bad.
Which is probably the
Probably
one
that'd
we
be
were
that
talking
one.
about, yeah. You're at 704. Congrats. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, we hit 700 yesterday's stream. I'm very proud of it. I think, so... Snow is still very upset, Aries.
You still talking about it, Snow?
Yes, she is.
Because I think... So, Snow said, listen, Aries said that they taste, smell farty, which would mean sulfur-like, which mean there's something very wrong. I
mean,
think...
it's not necessarily that they taste like that. It's just the smell I'm talking about.
I mean, they don't smell great. I give you
yeah, they
that.
smell like shit. Thank you.
I'm not a
That's-
fan of the smell,
that's all
but
I'm
it doesn't
saying.
smell farty.
I'm not
You know what
saying it
smells like?
tastes.
It smells like eggs, and I want to eat eggs, and therefore it smells good.
Oh my god.
They do not smell good.
They
Well,
don't
I mean, they smell like
good.
eggs, and I want to eat it.
I'll be honest, I don't
argue
mind the
that they
smell of
don't
eggs.
smell good.
It's honestly a pretty repugnant smell, in my opinion.
God, like, I feel like I don't notice the smell of eggs that much.
It depends what you cook. If you're cooking them in something, then obviously it doesn't bother me. But like, if it's just like by itself, then it's like, ugh.
So, question: did you guys grow up eating eggs,
Yes.
I didn't like eggs when I was younger.
and then
I
you
didn't really
developed
like them when
a
I was
taste?
younger.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I really liked them, but I can't eat them anymore because I get really sick.
Because my theory was gonna be, you know, like I
Yeah.
definitely did not grow up eating them.
No, I only
didn't
ate them
either.
like as an ingredient in them, and then later in life, I started being like, actually, this isn't bad.
So later in life, you just became wrong, is what you're saying.
Well, later in life, my taste buds have changed a lot over like the last like few years too. I've been eating eggs probably for like a decade now. I'd say at a minimum.
I
But
will,
like, yeah, go ahead, Dick.
I was gonna say, I will also say that I only like eggs if I can have hot sauce on them.
Ooh.
I
Good
find
take.
they are I don't really like them that much if I'm just having plain egg. I'll eat them, but they're not.
Yeah.
Great.
I'll only eat them if they have like hot sauce or even ketchup if I have to, but I'm not a fan that much. But it has to have some sort of sauce if it's just by itself. Hot sauce is really good though.
Yeah, I don't. So my favorite way to consume an egg is like, for most people in here, this isn't going to be a thing you understand, but like in New Jersey we have pork roll, and having like a pork roll and egg,
pork roll, egg, and
Awesome.
cheese sandwich.
amazing, absolutely, mwah, chef's kiss.
You got to put it on bread with cheese, Tony.
Oh, I can't have the bread
Fucking
or the
Jersey.
cheese, so I talk
I,
about
I
the
know.
pork
So
roll
you
and
put it
egg.
on fake bread with fake cheese.
I actually
still
just
eat
don't
the
do
egg.
the cheese on it ever.
Yeah.
Like I don't even do the fake cheese. I just do the pork roll and
okay.
egg.
Yeah, it's
Um,
reasonable.
Yeah,
I understand because there's fake egg, and I just won't eat it because I love egg that much.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. But like also, I think my favorite way to have an egg is over hard, which is how they make them on like a pork roll sandwich.
Yeah.
So over hard egg, for anyone who might not know, basically you see no yolk.
I don't think I've ever had a hard-boiled egg or any other type other than scrambled, honestly.
It's not a hard boiled egg. It's
Well,
it's different.
yeah, I'm just saying like any other type of egg other than scrambled.
Yeah. I wonder, have you guys ever had overhard, Chance or Aries?
No.
The fuck does that even mean?
It's made
You
without
you
yolk.
fully
yolk is
cook the
fully
egg,
cooked
basically.
So
Oh.
there's no runny yolk or anything.
Okay.
Yeah. You might like that the most out of eggs you've had then.
Well, I don't like scrambled eggs either. I think
It's not
gross.
scrambled. It's definitely a lot different than a scrambled
I mean,
egg
yeah,
as well.
but there's no runniness there. They're
Yeah.
fully cooked.
No, well,
don't like 'em.
it's different. A scrambled egg is different though because, like, I sometimes go over hard eggs, like fried eggs, even though like you do fry like pretty much every egg, because like you just cook it until like it's all the way cooked through. Like a scrambled egg, there's a different method to doing it. Like you have to scramble it before you cook it. Yeah.
Over hard.
It's fully said is
is
what you need to know.
usually
Yeah,
what I
that's
would
a good
put on
shot.
like a. If I'm having a breakfast sandwich, I'll make.
Yes, over hard is like the typical breakfast sandwich egg, I would say.
Okay, yeah, okay. So I've had
Like
it on
if-
like
So you
a
might
breakfast
have had a
sandwich.
breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, like if you're
Because I've
going
had
to,
breakfast sandwiches with eggs like that.
So
Yeah.
I
Not
know I'm
runny hard.
colorblind, but
Otherwise
like,
have yolk.
was the egg like mostly white?
Yeah,
Then that's an over hard egg.
yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely was.
Like if you ever get a breakfast sandwich from like Dunkin' Donuts, that's the way they put it.
Exactly.
it's
That's what I was gonna
kinda
say. I've had them
bad.
from like Dunkin' Donuts.
Well,
Yeah.
so like a Dunkin' Donuts egg isn't good. Like the
Yeah,
best way to
yeah,
do
I-
it
I
is
was-
making it from home.
Yes, but I'm just it's a point of reference. At the very
That's
Yeah.
like do you know how
Or
they
like-
make those?
I make
They have
muffins
like a
from
little
McDonald's
dish.
or
They put it in the microwave.
I was just say they're
Yeah, I'm not
microwave.
surprised.
A lot of like fast food places, I'm pretty sure microwave their eggs.
And
Yeah.
that's like sacrilegious. You can't
I-
microwave egg.
I actually microwaved an egg the other day because I wanted egg and I had like 5 minutes. It wasn't bad, but as soon as I bit it, I'm like, this tastes like a McDonald's egg.
Yeah.
Scrambled eggs are actually not that bad in the microwave.
Okay. Nice.
You just have to take them out every like 30 seconds as they're cooking and scramble them a bit more.
My sister only makes bacon in the microwave, which I think is the biggest
That's
sin of all.
horrifying.
I will only do that if I have no time.
I would just
What?
eat something else or not
Yes.
eat at all.
Blade's
you're
right
eating-
on the eggs.
well, I will say,
They're called a fried
if
egg,
you're
fully
eating
set. The set
bacon-
is termy yolks. Yes, no.
if you're eating bacon like on something, like if you're putting on a burger, microwaving it, not really a big deal. Not a big deal. If you're eating it for like breakfast, where you're just like not putting it inside of something, there is absolutely no excuse for microwaving it 0% of the time.
Yeah.
I agree with this.
That is vile. But like I know when I worked in food, we microwaved the bacon if it was going on a burger.
Don't
Or
like
BLT.
microwaving
What's your opinion
bacon
about
is a bad
oven cooked
idea.
bacon though?
Better
I'm
than
not really a
microwave.
fan. Unless you're doing like some fancy shit to it, where you put like a little bit of brown sugar on it, that's fine. If you're oven cooking it.
Maybe I'll have some bacon tomorrow.
I tend to
The
oven
best way
cook
to bacon is to fry it, but
Yeah, I just tend to oven cook bacon a lot because it's the lazy way to do it. Like I throw it in the oven, forget about it for 10 minutes, pull it out.
do you all buy pre-cooked? Ideally, no. I do not buy pre-cooked bacon.
What the fuck is a pre-cooked bacon?
It's like
It's a microwavable
cooked-
bacon.
Yeah, it's cooked to edible standards, but then
You microwave
It's
or you
shelf-
put it
pretty
in the
much just
oven.
warm it up or crisp
usually.
it up if you want it.
Yeah.
That shit out of here.
Where I worked, we did buy like the Costco fully.
A lot
cooked
of food places do it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
it's actually
um,
it's really not bad, but it's
It's
obviously
okay.
nothing like real bacon.
You know when it's microwave bacon though.
Yeah.
Like if you bite
yeah,
into
you
something
can-
and you're like, yeah, that's microwave
Blade,
bacon.
you can cook raw bacon in the microwave. You can microwave raw bacon to completion.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah,
Oh,
it takes
That
like
Harry,
sounds.
our
like a bad
microwave
idea.
has a bacon setting.
Yeah, microwaves have an
I
everything
just-
setting, but I'm not
I
gonna
don't
use
think I would microwave raw bacon though.
Yeah,
Whether
that's
you
illegal.
can or not, different story. But I just think, I wouldn't
Blade
want
is
to
just
do it.
So disturbed
Just-
by this.
yeah.
I'm
So
sorry
is
that
off to
we had to
grandparents. We'll
break it to
talk
you.
later when we get to location. Sounds good, Snow. Have a nice ride
Bye,
over there.
Snow. I'm not.
Don't microwave raw bacon. Yeah, I have no plans to microwave raw bacon.
I've done it.
It
Just
generally
usually
takes Go ahead.
I was just gonna say it usually turns out burnt because you can't fine-tune control it as easily as you can if you have it on the stove or something.
One, there's a couple different things with that, I would say. It's either going to be raw, burnt, or half raw, half burnt.
Yeah.
You know?
I just think if you're not frying bacon, you're doing it wrong.
So, I don't know. As I said, I tend to put it in the oven a lot, but that's just because kind of fire and forget it, and it's almost the same as frying it in a pan.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It could be worse. There are worse ways.
Oven is better than microwave bacon, but it's not as good as like frying it up on your own skillet.
I just can't believe that people microwave bacon either, Blade, but I am sorry that it offends you so much.
Unfortunately, Blade, I don't know. But I assume you've been to like restaurants and stuff that microwave the bacon.
Yeah, almost definitely.
Yeah, you almost would have to have been.
Also, another benefit of oven baking it is that you can cook more of it at once.
That's true.
Oven bacon, best bacon, Sheldon.
That's just false.
This is
That's
going to be
demonstrably false.
Another hot take here.
All right, we're strapping in for some more hot
turkey
takes.
bacon to actual bacon. Is anybody else? Because like the amount of grease on turkey bacon is so much less, and it tastes so like there's more taste to it and less grease.
Steve,
that one, I don't think that's a nuclearly hot take. I think that's more of a preference. To me.
Steve, I am just so glad that we live in America where someone is legally allowed to be as confidently fucking wrong as you are right now. It's a great country. It's a great country for people with just fundamentally incorrect takes.
That's a great opinion.
Chance just hates turkey of any kind. Also,
Yeah, turkey.
Aries tried to make me. We bought ground turkey and made turkey burgers.
It was a bad one. They have better burgers.
Okay.
First Amendment has been revoked.
And that was after we had already tried and really loved like Impossible Meat. But she's like, no, you gotta try turkey burger.
Because
ground turkey. So hold up, I've had good ground turkey before.
Yes, thank you.
I've had very good ground turkey.
I ate a pound of ground turkey today.
A pound? Why?
That's concerning.
Hold on, that's.
What is wrong with you?
I'll be honest, Steve. I am a little concerned at that statement. That part might be the hot take.
So hold on.
Hello, Sheldon.
Wait, what did Steve do?
Steve ate a whole pound of ground turkey today.
By himself.
But by itself?
But no.
He's not laying in bed?
What else did you eat it with, Steve?
I ate it with what's it?
This is taking me a really long time to say.
And I had fake cheese, and I had some rice. So I made fake tacos, and I ate like 15 of them.
Epic.
Yeah. Because I was hungry, and that was all my meals for the day, because I didn't feel like cooking.
The satiation likes you. So, yeah, turkey bacon, I think general consensus is worse than normal bacon. But, like, if you told me no bacon or turkey bacon, I'd accept the turkey bacon.
I would rather have fried bologna than turkey bacon.
See, I like... Bologna. So this is going to be... This might be a hot take. I actually don't mind fried bologna.
Have you ever had a hot dog, Aries?
Oh.
It's a hot dog. It tastes like a hot dog.
That's what bologna tastes like.
Yeah. Oh. If you like hot dogs, fried bologna is just hot dog in different shape.
Okay, hold on. Except it is... Oh, you're saying fried bologna.
Yes, specifically fried bologna.
If you were just saying bologna, I was going to say, yeah, but it's like eating a hot dog cold.
Raw.
Which is
it'd be like eating a cold hot dog. Yeah, I like specifically like fried bologna. Fried bologna, good.
Like, taste flavor-wise, a bologna is a hot dog.
Yeah, it's just another hot dog, so it's.
But it's not. It's not right
slap
to eat
a slice of bologna on a pan. That's what fried bologna is.
Eating bologna cold is just inappropriate.
You know what? I don't know if I've had
pre-sliced bologna. You have to slice the bologna yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm with that. Okay.
My dad's got a slicer. I'll give him a call. Tell him to
Yeah.
slice some bologna, Aries.
So like
okay.
it as I say, like the thing is though, I'm not saying this is like, oh, you have to have fried bologna as well. I'm like it's
not
okay.
mind
It's
blowing.
it's a hot dog, so you don't have to go out of your way to have fried bologna. Like that's not
I'll get back to
That's
you on
not
fried
close.
bologna, okay?
If you want to try it, do you like hot dogs, Steve?
Yeah.
Then it's just a hot dog in a different shape.
Yeah. But it's bologna, so it's good.
I'll fry your bologna anytime. Oh, hello, Infobot.
I'm scared of what's in the meeting.
Wink. That's Infobot.
It's horrifying.
He
Is that
winked at
Henry
us.
or Nick?
It's Infobot. Ubu, Infobot? Yes, Blade, you get it. Infobot is becoming a romanceable NPC week after week.
We're going to be shipping Chance and Infobot.
Oh my god.
So, any of you guys play Splatoon?
Infobot is single, by the way. I just... Hold up.
I like how
And ready to
Infobot
mingle.
is incapable of properly spelling baloney, though.
Listen,
talk
it's not
about it.
easy to spell.
It's a very easy word to spell.
Just sound it out. What's wrong with you?
Well, if you sound out baloney, you're gonna sound so wrong.
That's what they did, and how they spelled
You
it.
typing this rapidly, yes, yeah. Also, like, you have to pronounce it so horribly wrong to know how to spell it. You have to pronounce it Bologna, and then you'll be able to spell it correctly. But that doesn't sound anything but like baloney.
The word baloney is an offense to my people, just so you know.
Which
I
people?
really like.
The dyslexics.
Oh, very fair.
I really like
Yeah.
when people find out how to spell yarmulke.
Oh, God.
I don't think I know
I
how
don't
to
know,
spell
to be honest.
yarmulke.
I don't know either.
Okay. The proper spelling of yarmulke, what would you guess? What would you guess?
YH. I don't know. Too sleepy.
I mean, I think it would be common for people to say Yamaka, Yamaka, right?
I think like so. I
I'm trying
looked it
to
up.
think, like, what's
so
a,
I'm
what's
not
a
going to
weird
say
way
the answer.
that would make sense to spell
The
it.
way that I spelled it, Googling it was Y.
Yammaka.
Yeah, the way I
Yarmulke.
is spelling it was Yamica.
Well, you're all wrong.
Yeah.
It is Yarmule.
I don't think I don't know if
Yarmulke.
that's right.
Jewish pirates.
That's the proper spelling.
Oh, okay.
Swear to God.
I have seen that. I just always pronounced it as.
Yeah, I've never
the
seen
way
that
it's
word
spelled.
before.
As Yarmulke.
Or Yarmulke. I always pronounce it Yarmulke.
I think these
I
are
didn't know how.
different different ones.
No, I swear to God, that is the actual word. Here,
Because, like-
article.
Actually, yeah. What the hell? I've never seen it. spelled like that.
Yarmulke properly
Because like this is how like
Yarmulke.
this is like the other word for yarmulke.
Yeah, I think there's another spelling chance.
I will literally send you this article right now.
I don't care about the article. I think it's spelled differently.
Okay. Which
This is
shows,
the risky
but
link of the year.
often shortened to Yamiko, Yamake, or Yamaki, Yamaka, is the common Yiddish word for the head covering worn by Jewish males.
User left your channel.
Yeah, but like
It's the proper pronunciation.
I think
If
the
you
correct way to
just
say it
Googled-
though is the way I typed it in chat. Is
I just
more
googled
right than
Yarmulke
yarmulke.
versus Yarmulke, okay? Like the phonetic spelling versus the actual spelling.
Yeah, but Google kippa instead.
Yarmulke is a mispronunciation of the word Yarmulke. Is
Yeah,
the
but do what I
actual
said.
result. What what's it called? The fucking kippa?
Yeah, that's how
What
they
about-
actually say it.
Different word.
It's the same. It's the same thing.
I mean, yes, I'm saying it's a different word for the same
Yeah,
thing.
that's the correct way to say it, though.
Okay, but my point being is that people don't spell the word right.
Yeah, but it's a different
It's
word.
different words. That's like me saying people mispronounce the word hat, and you're like, well, actually, the proper slang is cap.
Well, I'm just saying that I think we're talking about two different things right now.
Tony,
'Cause-
I have never. This is the only time in my life where I've actually wanted to physically assault you.
Okay,
Dance.
I am
was
passionate
just
right now.
I was just saying that this is the way that the Jewish community actually says it.
You're sending shivers down my timbers.
I mean, I think he's right though, Chance.
I literally,
It's- I'm
I
telling you.
literally got it. I literally interviewed a rabbi a month ago for work.
I'm literally half Jewish.
My Jewish boss says it the proper way.
Okay, I guess it's just believing in different people then, because I trust a rabbi over anyone else in the Jewish faith.
Your rabbi's a fake, a fraud.
No, I don't think they are.
Did you check
But-
their rabbi school certificate?
My lord.
Their certificate of rabbism?
Chance is canceled.
I don't know.
I might be after this.
Yeah,
The common theme.
yeah. That's why I was saying I think we're just talking about slightly different topics.
This is
as
the
well.
hot take.
Yeah,
This was the hot take.
yeah.
Why are we talking about pirate's milk?
I don't know.
Yarmulke.
Oh,
Yarmulke, I get it.
Yarmulke.
Yeah, I get it now. Yeah.
Yar milk.
I don't think you can milk a pirate though.
Not if you
Well,
don't try
I
hard.
should say that one.
Yeah,
If you ask nicely, I bet you could.
true.
I'd milk you, Tony, any day of the week,
So you don't even have to ask nicely.
even though we disagree.
Yeah, it's you're allowed to disagree, and I also I meant to say that also, what subsect of Judaism does your boss follow?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Okay, I think that
I
probably
don't
would
fucking know.
change the answer too. So if you ever find that out, let me know, because if I doubt it's the same as the rabbi interviewed, but.
I mean, very likely then. I don't give enough shits about religion to ask people.
Aha. You see, part of my job
It's giving somewhat of a shit.
yeah, is caring and to ask questions like that. And that's how you get more
Hey, it's all a
details.
scam. God's dead.
God. Off the rails today.
Yeah, this one a little bit further up the rails than I thought.
Listen,
So
and I think I'm the only one here that had to suffer through Catholic school.
I went to
went-
Catholic school.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay, so you can understand the torturous.
it's awful.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
some
enjoy
of it
why
was
Crow's
interesting, though.
laughing right now personally.
Oh, Crow, you did too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Crow
Wow.
also has a one up on you, I think.
Okay, the usual suspects that are in this TeamSpeak do not. I was like the only one. So that's
So-
why.
Said it was super
I-
interesting in Catholic school.
I'm gonna
Because they're
type this in the side chat that the stream can't see.
Okay. All right.
So Crow has a few one-ups on you when it comes to this topic. By the way, just wanted to say that.
Well.
So whatever gripe you have allies.
I think most people can agree, maybe the three of us can agree, that attending a Catholic school makes you resent religion.
I have heard
just
that a
at
lot.
some
Yeah.
level.
I definitely didn't come out of it religious.
Exactly.
I wasn't resentful though.
Okay, but you know,
But yeah, a lot of the people I went to school with, I think they have that opinion. Yeah.
I've heard
was,
that opinion before.
it was a shocking change of pace when I went to public school, and you know, I was allowed to say things.
And so he's got in trouble for his long hair.
Oh, that's also true. They have this
Wait,
great
what?
system at my cat. Well, because I don't know about up there in the Great White North, but down here, pretty much every Catholic school has a rule against long hair. Is that a thing there?
For why?
That's a.
no
I think that's a
It wasn't
general
even
thing.
that
in-
long either. He had like it was like the shaggy skater boy hair.
If your hair touches your collar, that's a violation.
Yeah.
At every Catholic
be a
school I
certain-
was at, I went to
That's
3 of them.
definitely not a thing here.
Yeah.
Crow
So-
just backed it up that it is even on the opposite coast in the U.S. at least.
Oh, okay,
So.
perfect. See, so yeah, like, then you can understand Crow at the very least. It's fucking stupid. Okay, it is a stupid rule, and 2, my school was especially stupid because the punishment for not getting a haircut when they
Look at my
told
chin.
you was detention, but the punishment for not attending a detention was also just detention. So I just had a lot of detention slips piling up.
What do they do? I guess like is there a
never-
point?
Never did anything to
Detention.
me.
Oh, he didn't show up. Ah, shit. Give him another one.
Detention.
I would get a detention, and then the next day, they'd be like, "You didn't show up to detention. Here's 2 detentions." And I'd be like, "Okay, cool. What do you think I'm gonna do with these?" Like, what?
If it helps you for filing purposes, I also plan on not attending any of these.
Yeah. let me get you started on the next batch of detentions now, because I'm never going to attend them. So you're just gonna keep writing a bunch more.
Yeah.
Oh, those 2 more detentions?
Sounds good,
I have
John.
an idea. Double it. Give it to the next person.
Idiot. Oh, double it, give it to the next person. Yes. Yes. I agree. Always double and give it to the next person. I just want to keep answering everything, double it and give it to the next person. I think that'd be a lot of fun. That sounds like a fun life to live.
You're fine.
Tony, how do you feel about starving children in Africa?
I think that if the rich people actually put their money together, they can end world hunger.
Oh, okay. So I got a serious.
We double
one for
it.
that one. Double it. Give it to the next person.
Oh, that's what you're going for. Gotcha. I took it very serious.
What was that, last week, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, no,
Or
you're
you
right.
asked me
You're
to
right.
fucked up
Yeah,
question.
and I had to keep saying double. Yep. Mhm. Yeah, for some reason I
if
took that one
elected
serious.
president, what would you do about the national debt?
Okay, I got this. Tony, do you want a burger that's safe for you to eat? Oh. Yeah, you can double and give it to the next person. I really wanted it, though. Yeah, Chance, what do you say?
I said, Tony, if elected president, what would you do about our national debt?
Oh, you double and give it to the next person. That's just that's a normal presidential take.
Yeah, that's pretty much a standard. I mean, that
Yeah,
they've all done for the past, 50 years, so
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
So currently, right now, my policy on that is in line to become president of the United States. I just want to keep that in mind. Hi, HydroxideAnt. It's Saturday. You know what I mean? Yes. How's it going, TK? Hope you're doing well. Crow, did you hydrate?
I did. As I said, drinking my coffee.
Alcoholism. Yes, I was there.
Wait.
The other night.
No, I
Caffeine
said
has
coffee.
one,
Not...
No, TK said
Coffee is
alcoholism, Chad.
Oh, okay.
Ow! Oh no. Oh, TK, thank you for the 100 bits. That was like rapid fire. Oh no, please help. No, help me. Oh, my mouth tastes like teeth again.
Didn't it
Did
always?
you say your mouth tastes like teeth?
Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Thank you, TK. No, please help. Oh, God. Oh. My brain felt it bounce off every wall in my skull. That's how it feels to fight in AA in War Thunder, in case you were curious. Oh, that's good to know. My brain's a little rattled.
Should we double that and give it to the next person?
Who's the next person?
I think it's Chance this time.
Chance is in the bathroom.
So if I... No,
Please do not, please don't.
Double and give it to the next person.
Do not come.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
You okay there?
No. Oh, that
Got him.
time was great. I'm okay. Oh, Blade said, no, it's Infobot that gets to double to the next one. Alright, so we'll double and give it to the next one.
Perfect. Clip it.
Great.
God.
My
What
perfectly executed.
Oh, Aries
Funny
had possibly the best nut redeem ever.
Oh, okay.
To the point where my hands were in my face immediately. Because I realized what I said.
God.
Well,
Is it good enough that I should, download a clip and make it on the soundboard?
Yes.
Oh,
No.
Okay, somebody clip it.
no, please don't.
Chat, Blake, can you clip that for me? It'll go on the soundboard. We can hear it every podcast.
No. No. You can clip it, but not soundboard. Please no soundboard.
Oh, I'm fucking lazy. You think I'm gonna clip it myself?
That's what Blade just told you to timestamp.
You think I'm gonna clip? No, I'm saying, how about you clip it for me?
This is the way it doesn't get clipped, and I enjoy this now.
Yeah, I'm a fucking lazy piece of shit. Ain't no other way to say it.
I'm not.
He also has a terrible memory, so he'll probably forget about it if we just don't talk about it for like 5 minutes.
No, then I just sent it to my. How the fuck do I clip? No, please, DK, no.
How the fuck dot be Clyop?
I know what TK said.
Don't be Clyop.
Never mind, I'll leave it to someone who can think. You know what? I think that leaving it to someone who is slightly more sober is not a bad idea. Wait, no, you do it because... Wait, I don't want to clip, so wait. It's a good option.
Think that's a big ask for HydroxideAnt enjoyers.
Wow, there are a lot of smart people who watch me.
I'm kidding.
I'm not, but, like, they are.
Yeah.
Tony, very smart.
I appreciate you saying that. TK is smart, I believe it.
Just have drinks. Yes.
Yeah. Gotta enjoy yourself every now and then. Thursday night, I was probably much worse off than you are right now.
Tony was fucking hammed up that night.
Ow, please. That was...
Throw that shit at him, baby.
It's every Friday for me. Don't worry about it.
Fucking Friday,
It's-
baby. Yeah.
I just would like to point out it is Saturday.
Saturday, baby. Yeah.
Same thing.
It's
Friday round
Saturday,
two.
yeah.
Close enough.
Drinking part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Also Sag. It was me yesterday also. Gotcha. I can't go back in the VOD. Kick W. My ultimate weapon is that one time that my audio got claimed, my VODs haven't been automatically publishing.
Oh no, he's gonna mute the VOD.
No, I could decide to never release it.
Fucked up.
That's toxic.
It'll still be in the YouTube upload. We're good. He's gonna mute the YouTube. The first time in years things actually had to edit something out of the podcast.
You know, in all transparency, I have had to edit quite a few podcasts over the last year or two.
Really?
I won't say who, but there is someone who comes on who does have a tendency to dox. Not on purpose, but they just happen to mention the area in which we live often.
You know, I don't think it's me, but it's possible.
It's not you.
Okay.
It's my fault.
It's not you. I shouldn't be narrowing it down like this either, because I do it.
I mean,
it's TK. Sorry, it was TK.
I think I know who it is, but, you know.
You probably do. And if you don't, good to say you do.
I'm pretty sure I do.
You're pretty sure? Big man scary. It's true. Yeah, but ever since that happened, I noticed my VODs haven't been auto-publishing like they used to.
Twitch gods are angry.
Yeah. I think they're mad at me.
The Twitch gods frown upon you now.
Mm-hmm. But you know, it's okay. Big man scary. It's true. Highway to the danger zone.
To the Tony zone.
To the
You're gonna get struck down again.
zone. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, because we're singing so well.
Mm-hmm. It's true. It's very true. Good tone. Good tone. Thank you. Fox 3. Fox 3. Missile off the rail. Hugs inbound. Thank God I need hugs. Thank you, Infobot. Nothing like a good hug, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Honestly, one of the best things ever. Ow. Ow, please. A good hug. It's Fox 2 for tone. Since Fox 2 is IR, could be wrong though. Blade, I honestly have no idea what you or Infobot was talking about. I was just reading Infobot. But I heard that hugs are inbound, so I really would like the hugs. Back to Val. Sounds good, TK. Hope you have a fun time. You won't? Yeah, that's fair. It's Val. Sometimes we don't have fun. Be how it be. Wait, for us to get 15k points, you learn real quick what the various Fox brevity codes it. No. No. No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
I think it's DCS.
It's that's got to be DCS talk, and I refuse to play DCS. If it's, I will refund any points.
DCS is scary.
Oh, that's
Thank
that
you
game
for that,
Steve
Ivy.
keeps trying to get me to play.
Yep.
I need to fish out a new keyboard just to play that.
Sheldon.
Break your keyboard? Question mark?
You need 2 keyboards, I think. As well.
Me too.
What?
I don't have enough keys on my keyboard.
Uh-huh.
You know, I had a great idea just now. I'm going to do something.
User joined your channel.
Now I
User
hear you're playing
joined your
DCS.
channel. No.
Nobody is.
Nobody's
Now,
ever
but
playing
Infobot
DCS.
said it's very easy. Easy video game.
Yeah.
Steve, you sent me like 600 pages of manual.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Nobody reads the manual. Come on.
You
And
told me
easy.
You have to read it before playing.
Nobody. Who listens to that
So,
Steve guy? Steve meant
it's,
bad.
I never listen to him because he is bad.
Oh.
So now, I have added something to the description for pick a game for future stream.
What?
So
Not
it's
DCS.
DCS is not allowed.
Did somebody try to pick it?
People were talking about DCS, and I do not want to play DCS. I've stretched that multiple times. So
Yeah, fair.
even the joke of it coming up, I'm now it is in the redeem. DCS is allowed. Infobot, nope. Nope, I do
DCS
not
is
want to play
allowed.
DCS.
Then deny Infobot.
I'd much rather play a horror video game, and I hate horror. I'd rather play... No, I'm not going to say that because someone will make me do it.
Oh god.
But, like, I hate horror. It makes me lose sleep. Like, I will lose days of sleep after playing horror or watching a horror movie. And I'd rather do that than play DCS.
Rather have Bad Rats cancel you again than play DCS.
Yes, I would. I just do not have
Hey,
interest.
wake up.
Oh. Yoink.
User was moved to your
Hello?
Oh, that account doesn't
Oh.
have admin.
Oh, well, yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, we can fix that.
Also, hi Ryan.
Well, hello.
God, you're so handsome.
Who's
Oh,
Ryan?
hi.
I'm sorry, Tyler is so handsome.
Ryan
Oh, okay.
Tyler.
Ryler, if you will.
Uh,
I don't know
Oh,
if I
Ryan
like
is
Ryan.
that guy we used to know. Rye Killer 38. Yeah.
Uh-huh,
Yeah. I forgot about Rye Killer 38.
Yeah, what a dick.
Blade did say that DCS is also a horror game, though.
DCS is a horror game. Would you like to see why?
Chance you're fired, apparently. If about fired you, I'm not.
I think the 600 pages of manual is enough.
That was
no,
yeah.
no.
That's not even all of the manual.
I know.
That's one of the manuals.
This is the
I
game.
But I think that's enough to prove its status as a horror game.
You know, you guys say you can read, but I'm the one who read the 600-page manual.
So like I also have to read for work all of the time. Like all of the time.
Yeah.
So in order for me to want to read something, I have to really want to read it.
If you're not getting paid, you have to wanna.
Yep. So
Oh, that is true. Henry points out there is a tutorial.
no, thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
Blade, there's
some
tutorial
Tutorials in
videos?
Language.
No, thank you.
It's in Russian and it's 17 hours long.
Well, that's part 1 of 20.
Oh, he's laughing because 17 hours is too short of an estimate.
Yeah, I said it's part 1 of
Not
20.
that bad. It really isn't that bad.
Yes, it is. Did it just get like real?
Yeah, sorry, I was
yeah,
watching the video.
Okay. Oh, okay. I was like,
Just a missile appearing out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's horrifying.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, even though you didn't, the missile did know where it was.
the missile does know where it is because it knows where it isn't.
Yeah.
This is just a known fact.
By subtracting where it is from where it isn't.
One sec.
Un
User left your
momento,
channel.
por favor. Ah,
I should just make that whole speech a soundboard.
I'm surprised
You know?
Henry
No.
hasn't done that yet.
This is too long. Please don't.
Or at least a portion of it.
have you seen the JavaScript tutorial version of that video? Oh, for the programmers. Yeah, that's not me.
What video are they referring to?
I don't know what he's talking about. Sorry.
Um,
None of us like JavaScript here.
I thought it was DCS related, but I'm still maybe not DCS related.
I'm a back end man. Sorry.
In videos channel. Oh, in
I'm a
the
mobile
Discord.
developer.
Wait, I should start calling it rear end. The back end.
The rear end.
It's hot. Sheldon likes
That's
working on
hot.
the rear end.
So hey Crow.
Hello.
Why do those bees look so menacing?
Because they're angry.
Did you
Angry
take their
bees.
honey?
No, but I'm trying to.
Are you actually?
No. Bad.
I don't know. I just kind of walked in here and they started
Oh.
attacking me outside. I was like, oh, hey, this place looks kind of cool. And then
Oh,
this
no.
bee started spinning really fast and tried to impale my chest.
Starts spinning aggressively.
Look at
Also
this guy.
Mata.
I just walked in here. Look, he's already spinning. Oh, no.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record plate. Oh, a croak.
Mata Mata. Mata. Answer me, damn it.
Crow, how could you leave your Mata hanging?
I'm being ignored right now.
Matt, I'm in the corner.
Okay. This might be an acceptable reason to be ignored. Possible death.
Oh yeah, you know what? For Sheldon and Nightbot still.
We're gonna elope.
Yeah, I can't wait.
That's hot.
That's hot.
That's hot. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Dodoria.
Lennoria.
Virginia playing with little boys in spandex, I see. I love you, Virginia, but you can't be doing that.
Team 4-star, let me tell you. Brought so much joy in
That's
my
not
life.
even Team Formstar.
That's not?
No, that's only cartoons.
I must be screwing stuff up then.
No, what you're thinking is Dodoria.
Yeah. Oh, that guy is spinning, huh? Oh, was.
Yeah.
So what exactly is a Hollow Knight?
Well, okay, so
Not
you
me.
take your average knight, right?
Have you seen Full Metal Alchemist?
No.
I know where this is going.
I like where this is going.
Only
That
said-
I-
one is
I
the
have not
original
seen
series
it.
and not Brotherhood.
Isn't Brotherhood the better one?
yes.
Yeah, okay.
That's why
Far
Sheldon said to watch the original one and not Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The joke remains the same for both of them, but
A knight who has lost everything to fight for, who has no emotion. They are, one could say, hollow inside. Kappa. True.
Well, okay, so here's the thing, like, right? You take a knight, and then you take a spoon, and then
That's how I was
eventually
picturing it first, yeah.
comes a hollow knight, right? You know
Yeah,
what
so you take all the innards of the knight out. Buddy! Oh, buddy, thank you for the Twitch Prime for 11 months. Holy crap, almost a year. I see you play Knifey Spoon as well. What does that mean? But thank you for the resub, buddy. I appreciate you so much, you lovely,
Nice.
lovely person.
Knifey spoony.
What's that from? That from a thing?
It's from Simpsons.
Oh. You know, sometimes I feel like I know references. And then there'll be like 10 in a row and they all go over my head.
Fair. Me too.
And I'm just waiting for someone to like bring it back around with like a SpongeBob reference so I feel like I'm on the in again.
Bring it around town.
Please.
Yeah, there we go. I feel like I know things again. Sweet. You know the thing in the video channel? Yes. Nice. Sounds good, Blade. Collin.
To your channel.
Infobot.
User joined your channel.
Steve. Wow, holy crap,
So
there's a
what
lot of
info
people in
can
here
you tell
now.
us about?
Steve loves soundboards. He thinks they are the very best. They are very impressive. They're very...
Oh no! Oh no!
At the real Donald Trump is with us
Industries
tonight.
is the best. The very best. They say no company is better.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
It's so good.
You know, the good thing about Steve is that
He's a comer.
Gotta have them ribs.
How you doing?
I only played one. Everyone else is doing the rest.
Good chance.
Oh, you guys didn't hear about the new rule. Steve said,
User
and I
in your
quote,
channel was kicked from the server.
Did you just kick him before he could tell?
Yep.
What a stupid son of a bitch.
but fun fact,
User
Steve
joined your
actually said
channel.
that only AI-generated soundboards are illegal anymore.
Yes,
So-
it's one.
Since this afternoon.
Yeah, and then I took it back and said all soundboards are illegal after Henry spammed it 400 times.
Yeah, we
So-
didn't hear that part.
He ruined that for you. Thanks. Tell him thanks.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't
no.
remember. I don't remember a meeting of the admins.
Yeah, I don't think there was an official admin meeting. I don't.
Yeah,
There wasn't.
I think that's illegal.
That does
No.
sound illegal.
Oh well, maybe we should vote on. Well, then I couldn't have made the rule in the first place, so it's fine.
Yeah, the rule's fake.
All the rules are fake then. So
I
soundboards
mean-
are still bad.
So
made-
Come
we
on
made the
down to
rules
real
together.
fake rules.
Yeah.
Which doesn't
Incidentally,
include
right next to
a
Big
soundboard
Bill's
ban.
Hell.
we have like 6 admins here right now.
Yeah, that's not the amount of admins we need.
But we have a quorum of admins.
I
So we're
think
fine.
so.
I disagree.
You make it sound like this is a democracy channel.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I disagree, and I have the cord for the server in my hand.
Pull the plug.
Okay, the laugh track is pretty good. I'll give it that.
Oh, God.
You did
Yeah,
another
I feel
thing
like
in the
a
video.
Seinfeld
Thank you, Blade.
episode. Yeah, so I pimped it before, but I'm gonna pimp it again. This Pokemon Fusions game is amazing.
Yeah, I played it a little bit.
There's so many custom sprites. There's over like 4,000 of them.
I still
Yeah.
think Pokewilds is the way. I'm still having a great time with that.
My friend Reese and I were playing. We
I
have to
don't
get
like
back to
sprites
it.
anymore since they got rid of the green bottle. But
What?
It took me. So like my brother was drinking a Sprite the other day, and I stared at it for a really long time. I'm like, something's different. I didn't remember Sprite being clear.
it's been a
So
disturbance.
weird. I thought Sprite Zero was only the clear one.
Oh my god.
I
They
mean,
changed
they're
the
reasoning
bottles
for
to
it.
It's been
Sprite.
clear. What are you guys talking about?
So like,
just
No,
said
the
it's not a
bottle,
green
no.
Just
bottle.
the bottle. Just the bottle.
They
No,
got
the
rid of
bottle
green
Has
bottles.
been
was
clear. The
green.
bottle's always been green.
Their
Yes.
reasoning for it was sound, and I agreed with it.
the bottle was
Actually, I'm
darker,
happy
and as a
about it.
colorblind person, the only time I saw it was in a dark bottle.
You know what makes me laugh? You guys ever see that Pepsi keeps trying to get that Starry ripoff off the ground?
I don't know what that means.
You
I'll
mean
be honest, I have not a single
Sierra
clue what you're
Mist.
talking about.
Oh yeah, no, it's renamed.
They
No longer
renamed it to
Sierra
Starry
Mist.
for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't
No.
no clue what Sierra Mist is.
It's
It's-
not.
it's
It's
the
other
ripoff
Sprite.
Store brand Sprite.
7 Up.
Yeah, it's
No.
other.
It's
It's
like-
other
Yeah,
Sprite.
I think it's
yeah.
better
Under
than 7-Up.
They're
But it's
comparable to
still
me.
not. It's the ripoff. It's the knockoff.
They're all knockoffs of Sprite. Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah, you better be.
How dare you do reasonable things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Would it be disingenuous to consider Infobot a new guest?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. No, you should consider it a new guest. It's a different person. We don't even know who Infobot is.
Yeah, Infobot just could be here.
He could be any one of us.
Infobot
Could be
did
you.
say you should play DCS.
Oh, Infobot, I love Infobot, but Infobot also has the ability to grab information from the wrong place.
Yeah. Sometimes
hear me
Infobot
out.
is wrong. Like when he
could
told
play-
us the tallest penguin was 25 feet. But then corrected it to 6 feet.
and then 4'11", I think.
Yeah, then 4'11".
Hear me out. We could also play Among Us.
And it was 15.
You
Sucks.
could also play Secret Hitler, you know?
Good.
Or we could play Among
Don't
Us.
gaslight me.
Don't gaslight me.
I'd be willing
I can't handle this right now,
Infobot,
man.
yeah.
I mean, I'd say I'd be more willing for Among Us tonight than Secret Hitler, but I'd be willing to do either.
Oh my god, Secret Hitler night, you know what I'm saying?
I would pass on the Among Us.
Wait, okay, hold on.
But he would stay.
There is
for
a new
Secret
game mode
Hitler.
in Among Us. It's hide and seek.
Yeah, precisely.
I would probably still pass. Not
Yeah,
really in an
counterpoint.
Among Us kind of mood.
Counterpoint, Secret Hitler.
Counterpoint, the forest.
Also, I would definitely play the Forest, yeah.
Epic.
Counterpoint, Secret
Okay, I
Hitler.
would play the forest.
Counterpoint.
I would not
playing
believe that
Phantom
Chance would
Brigade
play
and
the
no one will
Forest.
stop me.
Yeah, it's not like me and Aries are currently playing or anything.
Chance
Oh.
hates that game.
For the entire length of the podcast.
Chance, how
True.
long have you
These
played The
testifies.
Forest for already?
Let's see. I have. Well, I guess me and Aries have 27.8 hours, or 29.4 now. It just updated.
Oh, that's not that bad.
I have
30
21.
hours a week. Wow.
I have 21.5.
That's Steve. That's nothing. Let's go
True.
back to pandemic times and talk about how many hours we all put into Among Us.
Among Us.
Yeah.
Fair.
Reasonable.
Pretty sure it was like 6 hours a night.
Oh yeah.
Easily.
Because there was
E
nothing.
is the Sons of the Forest is a lot of fun though, so that's why I've been playing it.
Yeah.
I'm also
We-
playing
and it-
in like 4 different worlds right now.
Me and Aries are playing in 3 different worlds. In our private one, that's just the 2 of us. We have now. We last night surpassed Steve's world in terms of what we've done.
Surpassed. I
Or no,
wouldn't say
equal.
that.
Equal. Yeah, we equaled that actually. We got
Equal,
everything we have.
but
at Steve's world.
Steve's, we still have a lot more loot.
Oh yeah, like sodas and stuff. That's because we have like 8 people fucking all contributing to the shelving.
Oh, so one thing we were talking about, this is in a different world, is that I think this like stuff in caves and stuff definitely scales up to bigger groups.
So
I think so.
we thought
Oh,
so. But
oh, yeah,
last
that's
night,
right.
me and Aries went to get the rebreather, and
Oh, there was a shark in the cave in the water this time.
yeah,
That's
it was
cool.
it was
It
more
was
difficult
so sick.
than
It was so awesome looking.
there were
but it
more
was so scary.
mutants than when we went on Steve's server. with everyone.
Really?
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
was just the 2 of us.
Is
Yeah,
it a
was kinda
progress thing
ridiculous.
then?
It might be.
Oh yeah, maybe actually.
I don't
Yeah.
really know.
Because maybe it's like it considers certain things you get as like progress or certain things you made in the story. Is your Kelvin alive?
Yes,
Yes.
we
and
only
we
use
have
him to fish.
Virginia. Virginia has a GPS tracker on her, and she hangs out.
That's a good idea, probably.
Yeah. But yeah, we live where me, you, and Snow were building, but on the opposite side with the tents, and we're building like a beautiful cabin on like the
Oh.
little rock opening, and Chance built like a massive wall along the side, so we have the whole side.
I like that. Sounds very
Yeah.
lovely.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Crow's fighting a bee knight right now, I think.
A bite.
A bite. Oh.
Oh.
Like, should it be like a bite? Like, should you like say like the I more because of how many E's there are going to be?
I think I would concur with that.
I'm in concurrence.
Has the board
I
decided?
concur.
The board has decided your fate.
Let it be known.
Who said it's cold?
Said nothing about it being cold.
But we
Oh.
all know that you think it's cold.
Yes.
I was going to say, I thought it was Steve who said it was cold, and I was going to say, is it only like 85?
Fair assumption for Steve.
Yeah.
It's very reasonable.
Steve is a reptile.
Yep.
Burn more coal.
Burn more coal.
Please no. Please
Pretty
don't
much
burn
it's
more
covered
coal.
over.
Well, I mean, we're already
Dinosaur.
here. We may as well, speed up
May
the
as well
process.
keep going.
Yeah.
Burn, baby, burn.
That's what I'm saying, man.
The disco's underwater.
Just keep burning. Oh, Debian-based distro. Awesome. Cool. Excellent. Give me
Very
that shit.
Yes, of
Thanks,
course.
Kanye.
Thanks.
Where's Henry?
I'm torrenting Linux and nobody can stop me.
Oh no.
Oh
Linux.
no, someone is definitely going to try and stop you from torrenting Linux.
Yeah.
little trolling.
Well, Chance, you know the meme about torrenting Linux, right? It's the
What's
only
that?
thing you torrent. You know, when
Yeah.
that's the reason you have the torrent client installed is to torrent Linux.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. You're just torrenting Linux, I
Literally
don't
no
know-
other use for that protocol.
Yeah.
Fair. Of course.
So, also, Crow, if you don't want Pando talking in his chat as often, we could turn those settings off later.
I was literally gonna ask you that.
Because
After
Pando
stream.
started talking in chat. It is
Talking
so
way too
annoying.
much.
Yeah. They released an update recently, I think, and it added a bunch more options, and I kept freaking out about Pando talking in chat. I'm like, no, I don't want you talking in chat.
Stop fucking speaking!
You're there to be cute on screen, and you can talk in your little box. You can't talk in the chat.
If anyone was wondering, earlier,
Make
as
your
many
mouth
of
shut.
you know, I have a long rivalry with Ghosty
Sure.
on the stream.
Of course.
Because Ghosty is a greedy fuck. Now, Ghosty likes to eat and then immediately complain how hungry he is. So I decided to time
I'll be right back.
how long
Sounds
it
fair.
takes after Ghosty eats for him to say he's hungry. 2 minutes and 54 seconds after I gave him a treat, he said he was hungry and started sobbing.
He was really
On screen.
hungry.
So that bitch is greedy as fuck. Don't fall for his lies. He's a con artist. And don't believe anything he says.
I feel like Chance is just mad because he's not getting fed enough.
You know what? I only had 6 Taco Bell tacos today.
I feel like
Aries, you might
Chance
need
is
to get him one of those
hangry.
like timed cat feeders, but with like pretzels or something.
I feel like Chance just needs drama to exist.
I love the idea of that being on
That's
your
just
desk.
not true.
Chances.
What drama
only-
do I cause,
Not
Steve?
only dramatic, but he likes drama.
That Chance is
drama do I
mad, been having
cause?
too many eggs, got the farties on the plate.
All of the drama.
Chance, in another life, you were a catty bitch. We all know. It's
That's
okay.
just not
We
true.
love you for it.
Oh, in a different
what if it
timeline,
was a
any of
catty
us
bitch?
can be. Excellent.
Tyler, I'm sick of it. I'm really sick of it.
Uh-huh.
You get to sit there in your comfy little house, okay?
Uh-huh.
Make jokes.
Uh-huh.
When in reality, everyone knows we're just catering to your whims, okay? Everyone's feeding that mental illness of yours, that fucking personality disorder you have,
No, this is good. This is good. He's getting out his emotions.
and
This is
nobody wants to say it.
This is
'cause we're-
fantastic.
Nobody wants to say it because we're
I
afraid
was
of how you'll react.
Infobot, I'm like, not Derrick!
Nobody cares that you broke your elbow.
It's
I'm gonna
okay,
say it.
Infobot.
No one cares.
I thought it was alphabet. Yeah, no, that's fair.
got the farty smell now.
Yeah. That's so good.
Wait, do I even have an SD card reader? What the hell? Where's my SD card reader?
I wish I
But
would know
everyone
the
decided
answer to
that
that.
isn't a thing anymore.
Nobody uses Transflash anymore.
I know,
Oh,
right?
Infobot
Like,
took it. Sorry.
I'm very glad that my work laptop has a full-size SD reader.
Honestly, I can't remember the last time I've seen a full-size SD card.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't use any kind of camera?
No.
Okay. There you
Well,
go.
that would do it.
That's why.
Also, you should have an SSD in your camera.
That's just not something that I'm doing. I'm not modding my camera.
Not
No,
with
they
that
come like that.
attitude.
Yeah, but I need a specific camera, and I had a specific budget. So,
what were your specific requirements for that specific camera?
good 4K capabilities at not an unreasonable cost. Because I needed to buy 2 of them. And so, you know.
Look, the only storage mediums that are acceptable on a camera are SSDs or floppy disks, 3.5-inch floppies.
Okay. Yep. Agreed. Let's all go back to flops.
Shakes on it.
Yeah, but they need to be parallelized
Well, let's go back
floppies,
to
right?
5 1/4 floppies.
Oh, man. When they were actually floppy, yes.
Yeah.
So hold on. No, I need to be able to record
Laser
4K
disc.
on the floppies though. So I need like parallel data rate.
Oh my
Like, a
god.
lot
I'm
of
sure you
parallel
wouldn't
data
even
rate.
get one frame.
I think 1 frame is too optimistic, yeah.
I just want to be carrying around a backpack.
What
of
is the
floppy
highest
disks that
write
takes one
speed
picture.
floppy? Like, can someone fact check that?
I don't even know
Highest-
if you could fit one of those on a single.
Yeah.
Or on a backpack full of floppies, I mean, sorry.
I'm back.
You need
Welcome back.
a zip disk.
Thanks.
Mana mana.
Nada, nada.
Mana.
Nada. Time for me to go die to this Hive Knight again.
What?
Is that what it's called?
What? Yeah.
On a Stack Overflow question, someone asked highest read and write on a floppy, either 3 1/4 or a 5, and the top reply was, "I have never seen above 250 kilobytes per second on a
Okay.
floppy."
So wait a minute. Highest capacity floppy,
The highest write speed floppy, though.
highest capacity floppy disk, also highest write speed floppy disk I'm seeing was released in '99 on a 3.5-inch of 200 meg, and yeah.
Zip
Half a
disk can
me-
go higher though.
Half a meg write speed. Let's see it.
Yeah. So I think theoretically a backpack of floppy drives could save a 4K image.
Yes.
No.
Hey,
Let me
4K
just grab my
image.
backpack of
One.
floppy drives real quick.
Definitely not doing burst images though. You're taking 1 per 5 seconds probably.
Now hear me out. We need a 4K camera drone that runs on floppies.
There's speaking nerd. Yeah. Thank you, Infobot. I've been zoned out for the last 5 minutes.
You know what, Tony?
Yeah.
He's
Oh
Tony.
no. But
You said you know what, so I'm not going to continue because you already know.
okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
True.
The one you put it that way.
I just like when Infobot tells it how it is, you know?
Infobot doesn't know shit about shit.
True. Except DCS. Infobot knows a lot about that.
Infobot knows a lot about fucking being wrong.
Yeah, the DCS thing is, I think, the only thing that I've seen Infobot not be correct about.
And the penguin.
Yeah, but
No,
it
they
corrected
got
itself. You can't help when it has sponsored ads on it, you know? You gotta scroll down a little more.
Infobot bad. I don't know. I think Infobot's given us. Infobot has given me more wrong information than ChatGPT has. So
Hemlo. Hi, Snow. Snow, I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot more people here than there were earlier.
if you couldn't
Yes.
tell,
Yeah.
At least one more.
Then when Snow was here, I think it's like at least 5 more.
I'm pretty sure when Snow was here, it was just 4 people in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's at least one.
Oh no, there was
So,
5.
I mean,
Steve
like,
was
yeah,
here by
he's
then.
not wrong. Like,
Miguel just sent me a picture of the teeth he is making actively.
Does
Hi, Snow.
construct teeth.
he does, in fact.
Okay, I was
Snow,
in,
what are you doing? You drinking Red Bull?
Better be
No,
drinking multiple Red Bull.
no,
Snow said, "Hello, Steve. You're still a bully."
no.
Yes.
Get a Red Bull in you. It'll make you feel better.
No, it won't.
Hey,
And
how'd the
Steve-
exam go?
Go eat a pizza.
Snow said, "Hi, Blade. Hi, Tony. Hi, Ryan. Hi,
Steve
Collin."
needs to have a
Hi,
milkshake
Snow.
pizza.
Milkshake
Okay.
pizza.
Hi, Crow. Love you. Still haven't seen my name. I'll keep waiting though.
Well, Snow said,
Collin, what you doing, bud?
"Hi, Chance." Before.
Yeah, but now she's saying hi to everyone else again.
Hi,
My name
Derrick.
has not come
Hi,
up.
Crow. Love you. Dabs.
Would you like to take a drive to a really
Even
good
though-
combo Stromboli and ice cream place?
Damn, Infobot, yeah, hello, before you did.
I feel like you're talking about
Yeah.
Yes.
stuff and places and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a noun.
Nouns, adjective,
The
verbs.
fuck
We
is a
love 'em all.
noun?
We love them all.
Come on, you guys.
No one in here passed grammar class. Come on.
Come on. You guys.
I certainly did.
No, I definitely didn't. Why do you think I'm a programmer? I don't have the fucking spell.
I'm not.
But you know what a
Okay,
noun
Steve,
is.
You have to spell just good enough that your autocomplete knows what you're trying to autocomplete.
Steve
Oh,
legitimately does not know how to spell that well.
That's fair, though.
I feel
And
like
that's why he doesn't
autocomplete-
give his variables names.
Yeah, I feel like autocomplete cannot understand Steve.
But Steve has reasons for that, though, which is fair.
Yes.
Okay,
he still,
fair.
He still wasn't the worst writer out of our group back in college.
That's
I'm actually not a
That's-
bad writer. I just can't.
that's damning for
just can't
whoever
spell
is
the words he's
below
writing.
the.
Well,
You need an editor, is what I'm
No.
hearing.
no. Like, legitimately, even at work, people are like, "You're like actually an okay writer."
Well, it's because you have trouble, so you take your time and actually do it right, whereas everybody else blazes through.
Yeah, it does it badly. Cough, cough, Jake.
Bless
Cough,
Nicole's heart. She graded, or she
Okay, I wasn't naming
proofread
names.
a 45-page paper for me in college.
Really?
Uh huh.
Why did
Was-
you
are
write
that,
a
are you
45
that great
page paper?
at writing?
No, I'm terrible at writing.
Really?
Oh,
I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought you'd be decent.
I just have a decent vocabulary. I just can't put it down on paper. I'm terrible at it.
My problem, I always did great on papers.
What the Jesus is a
pretty
Stromboli?
good writer.
Blade is confused what a Stromboli is.
I don't know
Actually,
this either.
actually almost went the
It's
journalism
dough
path.
with.
It's a pizza burrito.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, that's a great way to say it.
It's so
A
much
calzone?
more than that. It's like a sandwich, calzone.
Yeah.
It's an experience.
The thing is, if Blade doesn't know what a Stromboli is, I feel like Blade would not know what a would not
Imagine-
know
That's
what
why
a
it's a
calzone
pizza
is.
burrito.
That's why,
Imagine
yes,
you had-
Steve, yours was great. Colin's not as smart.
I mean, calzones are a lot more common than Strombolis are.
Yes.
And I will make the
100,000.
point-
I don't. They're both super common where we are, so that's why I don't understand when people don't know them. so
Go to-
Yeah.
Think
They're
of
both
empanada,
common,
but
but
like
like-
Italian and more circular.
I'm gonna go to any pizza
Okay,
place
but
here
like-
you guys
and
know
get
what a calzone
a
is, though?
calzone, but I
Okay.
cannot get a Stromboli.
Okay.
It's just
It's
unfortunate.
basically so a calzone is like pizza, but it's like a hot pocket almost, in how it's like stuffed with meat and sauce and cheese.
Sheldon, when you coming
A
down here, bud,
Stromboli isn't necessarily stuffed to the gills, right? Like it's more when I say sandwich, it's like you don't have 10 tons of sauce and cheese. You have a layer like you would on a sandwich.
It's just
See,
unfortunate
I think
that it's not
the
a ton.
current plan is after the wedding.
okay.
As a lifelong New Yorker, I can 100% confirm more people know what a calzone
Yes.
is. It is much
Well,
more common.
I mean, like that makes sense.
You said
It's like-
dinner, head empty. Fair.
I'm gonna take you to the Stromboli place, and I will die just for you.
Oh yeah, and we gotta go
Aw.
to that gas station that has food.
Yes.
Yes, we are going to Wawa.
Yeah, Wawa.
Oh my god.
Wait, you've never been to a Wawa?
It's
I'm Canadian, sir.
Yeah.
Wawa
it's like-
doesn't exist in Canada.
They have,
well,
morals and ethics. They won't eat food at a gas station.
Stromboli is a type.
Okay, but it's not.
Well,
it's
the
not
gas
like.
station
and
sushi
brains.
is
That's fair.
always
It's
that
not
bad.
And brains.
You're talking about it like a gas station with the one fucking
That's a good
half-working
definition,
refrigerator with a couple pre-made moldy sandwiches in it. It's not that.
That's all gas stations.
That's
No.
all gas station food.
This
Listen,
has
No.
I only
So have you
one
had-
bad
okay, time out.
experience with sushi gas station, and it was just worms.
I was just gonna say, I think Colin's the type of guy that's
Hi,
like, oh, the
Trace.
best sushi I ever had was at 7-Eleven.
I hate sushi, so I'm really.
So,
not
all right, yeah. So, okay, it's basically like a Wawa is basically a convenience store that also has really good subs and other foods.
It's
at
basically it has a really good deli, but it also does hot stuff now.
It's been too long, Trace. Yeah, how are you?
Really good
friendo?
breakfast sandwiches.
This doesn't sound like a gas station anymore.
It's not.
No,
literally
it's a gas station. So, like, do you guys have?
It has a convenience store attached to it.
Yeah, do you guys have gas stations that have convenience stores like in the back of it?
That's all of them.
Okay, well,
But
not
it's
all
not
of
like-
ours here.
It's
are
not like
that.
a little building.
But
It's like the size of like a regular like neighborhood grocery.
So
Well,
to give you,
thank you for
the
that, Adrian.
concept, right? Like some places have like convenience stores in them. That would be like going to a regular grocery store. Going to a Wawa would be like going to a Sam's Club or Costco.
Oh my.
It's like I don't want to say upscale,
Love this model.
but
Thank you.
it's
It's
just
Chibi
it's
Tony.
nicer than it should be.
I think
And there is a literal cult behind it.
Yeah.
We
So,
do have
fun
some
fact:
gas
I went to
stations that
high
have, like,
school with the nephew of the CEO.
Costco hot dogs are good, Trace. I will defend those.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
think you guys are all missing out. You
For
really need to come
$1.50
down.
out, anything.
Yeah, yeah.
You really need to come down here so you can go to Sheets, because Sheets has the best service
I've been
with
to Sheets.
the French
Sheets
fry
is not as good as
subscription.
Wawa.
Okay, does Wawa have the French fry subscription?
No.
Okay,
Sorry, what?
well, Sheets
That sounds
has
like the most
French
American
fry
thing.
subscription.
Yeah, okay, so like,
Thing.
what is it?
$14.99 a month, and you can go get fries for free any time of the day. That you just have to put at least, I think it's 1 hour between visits. They also have a drink subscription too.
God, we're so fucking fat.
Sheets? Yeah, Trace, I'm not familiar with Sheets. It's
Why
like
is that?
Sam's.
Honestly,
I don't
just
know
like-
what Sam's is either, so.
Sam's
Like,
Club.
fuck would you
I
wanna
just
subscribe
pop the
to
name into
food?
Google, and you'll probably get a better idea of it from the pictures than we can give with 100 words.
Isn't there some other gas station down in the States? It's like mostly in Texas.
Not
I
me
think, but
just
it's
living in
also
the parking
massive.
lot, you know.
We also have Quick Check. Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about, Derek. I mean,
Sam's is a wholesale, basically, they just sell in bulk. Yeah, Sam's is like a Costco. For.
Yes, except
Oh,
it's
you mean like a
owned
B-
by
oh,
Walmart.
Buc-ee's.
Sam's Club.
The
Sam's
one
Club.
by me,
Oh,
I swear I'm not
Buc-ee's,
making this
okay.
up, is called
Yeah.
BJ's, alright?
Yeah, BJ's. BJ's is great too, but
Okay.
you know.
I wasn't sure anybody else had heard of it, and it's weird to ask if anybody had heard of a BJ in chat, alright?
yeah, well,
Oh, well.
yeah. Don't
Yeah, no,
you
BJ's
have
is a big
BJ's
chain
all
now.
the time, Colin?
Everyone likes a good BJ every once in a
Yeah,
while.
like,
Oh my god.
what's so weird about this? Have you
Colin, you
not
walked
heard?
into that.
I was attempting not to, God.
I know, but you don't. want it.
The closest Costco is about 15 minutes away, but I only need to drive 5 minutes to get a nice BJ.
Where are you driving to?
You have to, wait,
BJ's. Come on.
I got the
Why are you
joke.
trying to make this inappropriate? BJ's is 5 minutes away. You know that. Why are you trying to make this inappropriate?
I too know this information.
I'm concerned about that one.
Thank you for that.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're saying B.
I'll be here all week.
B. The letter
Please
B. Not P.
oh, you mean like,
B.
yeah, B is in pussy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, you walked into that one.
I tried to just tell the Snow that it's not called PJs.
I really like that BJ's tagline is "Live generously." You gotta be real generous with your BJ's, you know.
As a household of two, I have
Do
no
not
reason
drink
to
the
be
Red
shopping
Bull.
at Costco, but I do it anyway.
Oh,
It's so good to go to Costco.
Us too,
Drink
we
the
go
Red
to
Bull.
So I was
Costco.
tired? Fair. Then, yeah, so I need the Red Bull. How
Hey,
late are you
goddamn-
staying up, Snow?
I just overload my cart and then I freeze everything from Costco and then I go back to Costco like
Snow,
4
didn't
months
you have
later.
like an exam or something
Yeah,
today?
I mean, that
Take a
makes
break.
sense.
You cannot sleep. The Red Bull is not going to help you with that.
Wait, are you saying
I'll have
you
two.
have something to do and therefore you shouldn't fall asleep?
That's no. I believe I thought Snow was saying that.
I'm trying to clarify.
Trouble sleeping, yeah, but I might.
I cannot sleep can either mean I'm having trouble falling asleep or I.
Does not mean you need Red Bull. Red Bull will not solve that problem.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That like,
Red Bull's great.
Yeah, Snow has issues.
But not
If
only
you have
will it
enough
solve the
caffeine,
problem,
you'll
but
crash
it'll
and
give
then
you
you'll fall
wings.
asleep.
And Chance is an idiot who got paid off by the
Can't say
energy
more
drink
on
lobby.
this time.
I'm personally invested, okay?
Yeah, I gotta change it up.
Don't
you know.
make a Red Bull though. Make like a quarter of a cup of coffee. Just that'll keep you up.
Yeah. I know you want the Red Bull, but like, if you want to sleep tonight, it is
do an
a little
octuple
late
shot
for
of espresso.
Red Bull.
Oh, you're out of coffee.
That sounds like death right there.
It's not that bad.
Sounds like you're gonna get shit done.
I've gotten shit done.
You're not gonna get shit done. You're gonna stay up. You're gonna be.
So
miserable.
should have the Red Bull. Yes, Snow. I personally think that you should not have it tonight.
Don't even.
I
But-
personally think you should. That's just my professional opinion. I am a doctor.
Brother says
Don't
sleep is for
fact
the
check it,
weak.
but I am.
It's true. Honestly, I learned from Chance that men store their pee in the testicles.
That is a
And
fact.
my eyes are just fucking open since then.
It's a fact.
Thank you, Infobot. Chance is
Okay,
not a
then
doctor.
take like a
He
couple
is starting
sips
to
of
deliver.
it though. Don't like drink it.
Spin facts, straight facts, Trace. You know,
You can't just take a couple sips of a Red Bull. You gotta chug it.
Snow, I cannot stop you from drinking
Chance, I
Red
swear
Bull.
to God.
However, if your goal is to sleep anytime soon, and even if you plan on like staying up to like 2 a.m. or anything, I would suggest to not drink it.
I would highly
Because-
suggest against drinking that Red Bull.
Because
water.
if your goal
like,
is to
really cold
sleep,
water.
Red Bull's not a good idea.
Actually, fun fact: if you mix, Red Bull with another Red Bull, okay, so two different types at the same time, you actually create a sleep potion. They don't tell you that in the marketing.
Stop.
Chance, can you fuck off?
Can we kick him?
But Red Bull can be both an upper and a downer, if you're daring enough.
User in your channel was kicked from the server.
Wait, that was a soundboard. That wasn't an actual kick. Hold on.
No.
Oh, come on, that's a scam.
No, have you
I'm-
ever tried? I used to do this during the winter when I had to study. Just get ice cold water, like either out of the tap or put ice in it. That will keep you awake without having to get the fucking jitters.
User in your channel was kicked from the server.
But I like the jitters.
He's gone. I removed him.
Why did you take Chance
User
away?
joined your channel.
I like
That was just unnecessary.
No, it was pretty necessary.
How? Why? How?
You're encouraging someone to do drugs. That's
It's-
against that's against TS policy.
I'm sorry. Does the United States government classify it as a drug now?
I'll be back.
This type of fucking around, however, can only go on so long before somebody finds out.
Steve cannot stop me. It's true. No, none of us can stop you, Snow. However, I know you did say that no amount of caffeine you have will make you. You will still be tired, but the ultimate, more tired means more chance of sleep. So, route to more chance of sleep would be no Red Bull. So,
Yeah, I think the optimal strategy here is you take a Red Bull and you mix it with coffee. Just my professional doctoral
don't they
opinion.
make
That would taste
that?
awful.
Don't they
Red
make like
Bull
a Red Bull
coffee?
coffee or something?
No,
Or
there's
am I-
Coke with coffee.
And that's also
I mean, they
awful.
make-
It's
Yeah,
actually
it's
good.
Coke with coffee.
Coke,
I actually
Coke
like
coffee
Coke
is
with
actually
coffee.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I used to drink
False.
Java Monsters on a regular basis, I'll admit.
You say false.
Those are also awful.
Sheldon, you wouldn't get it. It's a New Yorker Italian thing, the coffee and Coke.
I thought
That's the
Crow
part where
just
I say
said.
that I drink my coffee.
Crow, didn't you just say you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
You're not coffee or wait. You're
Wait,
not.
You like which?
Yeah, I like the coffee and Coke.
Yeah, it's a New York thing. It's
Oh God.
the actual.
Crow's
thing-
not
Like
from
the
New
actual
York.
Opposite.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying it was a New York thing. The actual thing is called.
No,
I think it's called a Manhattan Special.
Okay, I think I was misunderstanding where you. I thought you were saying that only people from New York drink
No,
it.
no. It's like
Yeah.
it's actually
I
a
misunderstood.
drink that has roots in New York Italians. It's called the Manhattan Special.
Crow, I think
yeah.
you and I were both under the same
Yes.
page. Yeah,
We were on the same
okay.
wavelength
Yeah. We were like, but Crow is literally on the opposite coast, and Crow likes it.
Yeah, okay. It is legal for people outside of New York that are not Italian to also enjoy the Manhattan Special.
I don't believe you.
So Crow, has anyone ever tried to stop you from like? Have you ever pulled up
just
to?
once, this guy said, I'm not gonna finish that.
No.
Where are you from? What's your country of origin? I need to
Are
know
you
before I can
are
say
you a New Yorker from Wait, are you Italian New Yorker? Because if you're not, you got to put that back on the
If
shelf.
you're not, get the fuck out of my store.
Crow just like points to something on the wall and sprints out the store.
Oh man, I gotta get out of here.
I gotta go, man. You know.
It's that guy from SpongeBob. I gotta get out of here.
I gotta get out of here.
You know what I'll say is it's true when it's true.
Fair point. Fair point.
That's actually true.
Yeah.
Be what it is.
Do in fact be.
Would it
Be
be?
what it is, what it do.
Would it be?
It is
Not.
what it is.
Not.
Not.
I'm honestly thinking about getting a tattoo with that on it.
Nut.
With nut on it?
Nut?
No, it is
Want
what it
Or it
is.
is what it
on
is.
your tattoo?
No, it's
Not as a close second, but it is what it is.
not just a full second. Nice, bud.
I like this plan. You want to get matching ones?
Matching nuts?
Yeah,
what?
matching nuts and matching.
Who's nuts asking for a friend? Tony's?
My
Oh,
friend
no. No. No.
All right.
But like, is it on the table?
I'm gonna bail out for a while. I'll talk to y'all later.
You gonna come back for Secret Hitler later though? Yeah.
Steve.
I'd come back. Probably not for Secret Hitler.
For the
Oh, that's fucked
forest?
up. He's definitely not coming back for the forest.
I didn't think so.
Well, if he doesn't come back for the forest, I'm gonna put him in a forest.
Anyway, I'll see you.
Oh, I see.
Bye, Steve.
User left your channel.
Bye.
Bye.
I hope you find your dad.
Yeah.
Forest actually fun.
No.
Yes.
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 Getting some
Considering,
conflicting
like-
answers here.
Almost.
You've gotten
everyone-
one no and 5 yeses.
Getting some
And
conflicting
the
answers.
no you got is from someone who hasn't played.
Yeah,
That's what I like. You're eternally grateful.
The only no was from someone that does not even own the game.
We
I'll
could
see
play
how that
on
matters.
Chance's server.
Pepe. Aw. I like the cow, Pepe. It's very cute.
Moo.
Moo. Moo.
Ooh.
Moo.
Meow, meow. I'm a cow.
I'm a
I said
cow. I
meow,
said,
meow,
meow,
I'm
meow.
a cow.
I'm a cow.
Meow.
No.
You heard what I said.
No!
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I did. I may have been having.
I'm not sure I want to.
Did I fucking stutter?
Yes.
I don't think I wanted to hear it.
Well, now you did, and
It's
now
kinda
you have to deal
cursed.
with that. Well, I wanted a functioning economy, and here we are. So we don't all get what we want
Yeah,
now,
I
don't
wanted
we?
to buy a house one day, but you know.
Here we are.
What? Snow, I also zoned out, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on.
Well, remember, guys, most of us are in our mid-20s to late 20s, so we have to bemoan the fact that the economy is disintegrating, as we're about to expect to be a part of it.
What economy?
Wrong again.
True.
I
Wrong
live my
again.
car.
Okay.
I live
You
in
joke.
my
I have legitimately
car.
looked into buying a van.
Probably.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
all the
we have
van
to.
lifers are stealing the vans now. They're getting expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Also true.
Well,
Go for
it
a
seems like
Volkswagen ID4.
there's no winning.
Oh,
That's what
I
I'm
love the
hearing.
look of that
That
thing.
looks like I'm going in a box down by the river.
Well, wait till he finds out about cardboard prices.
Oh, fuck.
You think you're the first one that thought about living in a cardboard house.
Squidward was way ahead of you.
True.
Woodward is my life role
Look
model,
how that turned
which
out for him.
explains quite a lot.
Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna get it. Look at him. Squidward.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's hot.
Oh,
I'm Squidward.
Derrick, I lied to you. I was thinking of the ID buzz.
Oh, I can't wait for the ID buzz.
Oh, the buzz is the van, right?
Yeah,
That's all
I
I
can't
was
wait for
thinking
that
of.
shit to come out.
I was thinking of the same one as you, Sheldon. I just said the wrong name.
I'd buy the shit out of that if it had range.
I thought the announced range was like 280 or some shit.
Yeah, but I live
Not that
far
fast,
from the city.
What the hell is that?
Boop.
Also range in Canadian winters.
Ah. Why? What's the range fall off?
I've heard from Teslas that the range you lose like 20, like between 20 and 25%.
Oh my god. That's insane.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It's much better than it used to be. It used to be like half.
Christ.
But now that they've all started implementing heaters and things on the battery, it's
Boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, doop. I think Crab Rave has made it into my head.
Too many redeems.
Mm-hmm.
At the flea market today, I saw a ring with a lot of different crabs on them.
Oh man,
And
I
you
want that
now
ring.
own a ring with a lot of crabs on it, right?
No, I don't think it
What?
fit.
Oh.
It was too big, I believe, unfortunately.
That's just unfortunate on so many levels.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
but
was so funny, though. I showed
It's
it to
easy to make that fit. You just gotta get fat. It's harder to make it bring it too small fit.
My fingers are already, like, pretty sausagey for some reason. But the rings, I can never find rings that fit me.
For a woman of her size and build, she has fat fingers.
I do. Sausage
She is
fingers.
generally, pretty slim, but then her fingers are not.
I think my grandma says it's because
Fifties.
I crack my knuckles.
Oh yeah,
That's an old
definitely.
wives' tale.
Yeah, I don't think that's
I don't
actually
believe
real.
that.
I'm pretty sure
Like,
that's a myth.
It's
But also,
not.
my hands
Yeah.
look normal. It's
Yeah.
not like I just have like huge fat fingers. But like when I'm
Yeah,
trying
the
to
hands are
size a ring,
proportionate,
it's
but-
just like nothing fucking fits.
I'm pretty sure some doctor actually did that he literally did it every day for like 20 years to prove that it's false.
I mean, I've done it every day for 22 years, so
The only reason why you have to pop your fingers, and this is going to disgust some people, is because air bubbles build up in your
Yeah.
joints.
But I don't
Delicious.
understand how that's gross though. Like it's just
Some people just don't
it
like
just
that.
people get uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I
Doing
cracked them
weird
like
things
3
like that.
times.
I mean, the
like,
human
so
body is
far
a
in the
disgusting,
stream.
terrible thing. So like,
True.
Human body's fucking cool, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Pretty gross though.
dude, you ever see those pictures on Reddit of what happens to people with bone cancer?
Oh,
Sounds interesting
yeah,
though.
but like that's bone cancer. No, that shit's gonna hurt.
That shit hurted.
That shit hurted.
Oh dear God.
Did you look up pictures of people's bone cancer?
No, I'm playing Pokemon Fusions, and occasionally they pop out of the wild grass, and I found a
I just want to say
PP.
hi.
I found a Pichu Caterpie mix.
Oh.
It's called a PP.
Oh, it's so small.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, bone cancer looks cool.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Google it. It's like
It's
the most
disturbing.
disturbing shit.
I would not.
like-
I would like to not do that.
Yeah. Me too.
Bum, 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 ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Ow. My chibi head. It's been
Little
hit with
chibi
multiple
little baby
objects. You look too peaceful. Thanks. You just look too peaceful to me. Gotta bring you back down to size. Hijack. Is that Void? Hello, Tony. Hello, Void. I hope you're doing well. I'm little. It's a little guy right now.
Just a little guy.
Little baby man.
Yeah. Hello.
I wouldn't hurt nobody.
You ain't gonna have beef with just a small little guy, are you?
I ain't hurt nobody no how.
He's lying. There's murder in his chibi eyes.
I was summoned by the noise of abuse. Oh, that... Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. My back. Welcome back. That would cause chaos. So, snow. I'm just picturing a world where, hear me out. You have your laptop, right? You're typing on your laptop, and you attach a keyboard to it. And Void is on the keyboard. You're on your phone, okay.
Right.
It's harder to attach a keyboard to.
You could do it. Nice USB-C dongle. Or a hub.
Not impossible, but harder.
Bluetooth keyboard.
Oh, Bluetooth as well, yes. The best technology.
Oh, you're your grandparents, right. You have none of your stuff. That makes sense. I often do this thing where I forget things.
No, me too.
Unheard of.
Who are you
Right.
people?
Sometimes I just, I'm looking around and I'm not exactly sure. I know I'm around people, but...
Aries keeps a list of things that I need to bring home when we come back to our
I have to
parents'
make
houses.
a whole list of myself, stuff for Evie, and then stuff for Chance, and then reminders for myself to remind Chance to double check if he has everything.
Do you have a
Sounds like
reminder
an
for
efficient
Evie to remember to check if Evie has everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, that little lazy bitch doesn't pack herself though. Doesn't pay rent either.
Freeloader.
Yeah, she owes $6 for rent. How dare she?
It's been 6 months now. She owes $36.
No, it's $1 a month.
Yeah.
It's $6 a month.
No.
Yeah.
We calculated, you know.
It's the
Doesn't do
cute
anything.
tax.
She doesn't do
she
the
does nothing.
dishes. She doesn't do the laundry. She doesn't cook meals.
Does she
Yeah, she just
occasionally
tries to
go
steal
and
meals.
find them?
No.
No, she steals chicken cutlets off the counter.
Yeah, she found a bug for us yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
So that's $5 this month, is what that means.
she brought dinner.
She
you said
was
you were
helping.
hungry.
Yeah.
You didn't say what you were hungry for.
Evie's like, I brought you this. You said you were hungry. I'm helping.
Not
My
my fault
favorite
you're not
things.
specific.
Oh, true. My favorite things is, though, when I hear Evie in your guys' background. I love that.
Yeah, she's so cute. She's sleeping next to me on the cat tree right now.
Oh. The wee baby.
We took her on the trampoline again today. She was loving it.
I just like how she's stabilized.
Yeah.
Moving around.
So funny. We're not usually jumping on it. That was just for the video. That was funny. But she runs around. She just likes listening to everything. She's totally
All
chill.
the outside sounds.
Yeah. And it's she likes being free, and she doesn't try to escape, because it's enclosed, but she likes it.
She's definitely not trying to escape. She's definitely not a hostage in our home.
This is not a cry for help.
Are you kidding me? If she tried to run away, I'd let her.
So I've always had the headcanon of with cats, you're the hostage.
Yeah, pretty much. It feels like that.
Evie's not a normal cat.
Especially when she's outside our door meowing for food that she doesn't actually eat.
Yeah, she's been meowing for food just because it's a habit, and then we feed her and she takes 2 bites and she's like, "Yep, that's all I wanted."
Yep, that hit the spot.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll come back for you in 7 hours.
Yeah, when it's like crusty. Like she still didn't even finish lunch, Chance.
Really? Yeah. Jesus. Literally 7 hours ago.
Nice to meet you. I'm you. Meet you, please. Crow is now fighting a crystal bug, I would say.
Crystal
has,
bug?
Yeah, it has like laser beams.
Oh, lovely. That's not terrifying.
Wait, what game?
Crow is playing Hollow Knight.
Oh. I've heard good things
I was
about
not ready
that.
for that fight. I just walked in the door and he started blasting.
So when I
started blasting.
Over.
Speaking of blasting, I think I'm gonna wrap up the podcast.
Blast on out of there.
Mm-hmm. So if anyone can put a Pickle Weasel and Wickle Peasel in the Twitch chat, we legally can end the episode. Thank you, Snow. I appreciate you. This is not a hostage situation.
Hostage situation out of my mouth.
Yeah! Woo! Thank you, Aries, as
Fastest Wickle Peasel
well.
from the business.
Fastest Wickle Peasel
Thank you,
in the
everyone,
business.
for being on. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and we will catch you next week. See you then. Bye.
Bye.
Boy.